What it do, baby?
Hey, damn. Out here about to record a podcast with the boy. Wait. Ha.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, shit.
Damn, we'll see you later.
I don't see.
Yo, he almost dropped it.
Yo, why you twisting that,
Chill,
Alan?
chill.
Yo, he fucking finishes the bottle and goes like this. Motherfucker.
The only thing I ask is you gotta cover this on YouTube. I got a little hole in my pants, bro.
All right, what's going on, guys? Podcast number 4. Today I'm here with Brian,
Ooh, what's up, people?
Alan,
Yo, what's good?
and Jarek.
What it do, baby?
You know the fucking vibes.
Already cursing, bro.
Oh,
30
wait.
seconds
One
in.
time
No,
for the
joke,
people
joke.
real quick.
Alan for Alan.
Nah, I can't do it, bro.
Try it.
Nah, I'm not a meme master.
Nah, come on.
All right, so today what we're gonna be talking about is, we all went to Europe very recently.
Facts.
Brian and Alan had the most lit experience, so they're gonna be on here talking about their experience. So where did you guys go at, like, exactly? Like, in order.
So in order, we from New York to London. We stayed there for about 2 nights. Then from London, we went to Amsterdam, stayed there for 3 nights. Then from Amsterdam, we went to Barcelona, stayed there for 2
I was
nights.
like, wait, what?
And then from there, we went to Paris, stayed there for 2 nights. Then from there, we went to Ireland, and we stayed there for 3 nights. We stayed 1 night in Dublin, another night in Belfast, which is up north. Then went back to Dublin for another night. Then went back to London for 1 night, and then back to New York.
Y'all got money.
Damn.
All in a matter
So,
of 2 weeks.
Was that very tiring, or how was
Yeah.
it?
Bro,
yeah.
let's put it like this.
Yo, we average probably like 3 hours of sleep a
Let's
night.
put it like this.
That's ugly.
The one
Dude,
night
that
we
shit
just
sucked.
the one night we decided to get some sleep, we slept a max of 6 hours, I think. That was the most we got. And
But you guys could sleep on the train, plane and shit, right?
yeah, but it's only like an hour.
It's not
or two.
allowed.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not even that much. And like at that point, it's like a little nap. Like we
Yeah.
survived off naps.
Yeah, literally. Except that Barcelona, when we were on the bus.
Yeah,
Dude, we all knocked the fuck
the worst. The
out.
worst.
We were drunk as
Oh,
fuck.
yeah?
All of us. Except, wait, did you fall asleep? These motherfuckers took handicapped seats on the Barcelona bus.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fucked up.
I didn't fall asleep,
That's
but I
some-
definitely
that's
took that
nasty.
seat.
Yeah.
I definitely took that seat. Cause nobody was there, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take it."
I was watching from afar. I was like, these motherfuckers.
Yo, I sat down,
Hanging head in
and some
shame.
nice old lady sat down next to me, and then my friend was sitting across, and some old man came up, and he was like, "Hey, can I have that seat?" And it was mad funny because I was like, "Yo, get the fuck up, give him the seat." When I easily could have got up, but I was like, "Nah, fuck this, I'm tired."
Nah, but he
Oh,
was
you
so-
ratted him out? That's
No,
Yo,
he
he-
asked him though. He asked him.
Okay,
Though.
He
yeah.
said he was so drunk that
He
he
said
didn't
that's
realize what the
crazy.
guy was saying to him.
Yeah. See, you know what it is?
You
The problem was
swizz.
the first night in Barcelona, the first day in Barcelona was our roughest.
No, that shit was
Because
terrible.
the day before in Amsterdam, we were up so late and we stayed up.
Yeah, and
Like,
you guys get drunk. and
Yeah, we
shit.
got drunk. We stayed up, and it was like 2-3 in the morning, and we had to leave our hostel at like 5 in the
5.
morning. So we were like, "There's no point in sleeping
Yeah, facts.
because if we fall asleep, we're
Damn.
not gonna wake up."
That's mad early.
So we just pulled an all nighter, and fell asleep on the plane. But like that was only an hour and a half.
Hour and a half,
flight.
yeah.
It wasn't even that
Yeah.
long.
Most
It was
flights were an hour
definitely,
and a half.
you guys definitely, like, would you do it again?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Like, that shit was probably mad
That's-
fun, right?
that's how I
Other
do
than
most
the
of my
sleep,
just
right?
lack of sleep. That's
Yeah,
it.
the
trip
whole
was
trip
fucking
was mad
dope, bro.
fun, yeah.
That shit was mad fun.
You
That's
guys
how
look like fucking, like, I don't even know, celebrities in Instagram, bro.
You guys
They're
just-
in Game of Thrones, like, these
I
guys
saw
are
the
the new
picture of the
episodes.
swords, right?
Yeah, they're coming out with a new season, I heard. You guys are in that
Even
shit.
though it ended already. But when did you guys come back?
we came back
Because I have no idea.
the 21st.
Yeah, the
21st of
21st.
August.
And
we left the
7th.
It is the 28th right
5
now.
days
As we
ago.
recording.
Oh, wait. No, it's the 29th.
7. Like, I
A
don't know.
week.
I don't know, Matt. Don't put me on the spot
You
again.
came back last
Check your phone.
Wednesday.
Yeah, last
Yeah.
Wednesday. Yeah, it's been a week.
Yeah.
That's been, oh shit, today is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's been a week since we came back. So,
What was your favorite, like, place to go?
all right. So
the
this
trip.
is the best way to answer that question because
Barcelona.
I've been asked so many times.
He about to be like,
Nah. Well,
Fixing it.
you know who's
You know
up
the
there.
vibes.
But honestly, to be honest, like for me, my answer, I liked all of them, like equally. The one that I liked the least was London. Like that's the best way to
Yo,
put it.
chill.
Because
New
like,
Come
York,
on, bro.
right?
yeah,
Very
my,
much.
our thing is like, it's not that I didn't like the city. It's just like it was a very like city vibe, and it felt a lot like if you went to New York, and like not the same energy and the same type of people, but
Yeah.
it's just like it felt like a city. You know, You just
Nah,
felt like you
yeah,
were
I
going
know
from
what
one
you're
city
saying.
to another city that had different shit.
But you were also Russian, so wouldn't that like kind of like intervene with that or no? Like I don't know how long you guys
Nah,
were there.
not necessarily. Like
No?
if we went back, maybe like we'd experience different things. But I'm just saying from right off the get,
Like
because
perspective, yeah.
yeah, because we went to London first, and I was like, all right, it's cool. We're in London. You know, you see like the London
Big
Eye,
Ben
you
and
see
all
Big
that.
Ben.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah,
under
yeah.
construction, but you seen all that
I
shit.
would never been there. I want to go there.
And then
Let's go, bro.
That was your first time there? Both of you?
Yeah.
That's not word.
like every country we went to it was all our first time going there.
Okay.
But then like when we first went to Amsterdam and we first got there, it was a different feeling. Like when we
Yeah.
got to Amsterdam, we were like, okay, like this is
Like,
what we were
ha,
expecting.
ha.
Yeah, like
Huge
we were-
difference, yeah.
Huge difference.
Sincerity is so fucking
London
different.
isn't like a party place.
And no, it is
It
a
is.
party
It
place.
is,
Nah,
yeah.
London just
It's
felt
big though, right?
too much like New York. It is
Oh,
big.
yeah,
It
'cause
is.
you know what
it
it is? I know
London is
London's
fucking
big. It's
well, England is
massive
just
as hell.
massive.
Yeah.
You know what it is too? Where we stayed at was near the financial district of London, and it felt like we were in the Wall Street section of New York.
Oh, okay.
If you do go
So
to
y'all felt-
fucking London, you gotta try Nando's.
Yo,
Yeah.
man,
Yo.
good, bro. Mad
Bro,
good. Oh
Nando's
my
chicken,
god,
bro.
The hype is real.
Yeah, my
I'm
boy
telling you.
Cody's in London right now. I hit him up. I was like, yo,
Yo,
go
was
to
it Cody?
Nando's.
Yeah, nah, they say Nando's is that.
He fucked up
that
25
spot.
wings.
Yo, I didn't go that crazy, but shit, that was
I
good,
could probably
bro.
fuck up 25.
Yo,
Shit
just
was
know
wild.
I heard
that
that
mango
chicken
and
is good as hell.
mango and lime chicken.
Amazing with the
Mm.
fucking mild.
And it's
With
funny.
the-
It's funny how they run like the food over there. You have to like I don't know how it is in London. Maybe it's the same thing. It's like you sit in a table and basically you don't have like a waiter or whatever.
Yeah,
you
you
have to
gotta
like
get
go
up
up
and
there,
order it.
get it, and then you have like a certain number. They come like
Yeah.
randomly.
Oh, yeah.
I was
they
mad
had something
confused.
in
Yeah, that shit
Spain,
was
too.
weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. The
It's-
first time
Yeah.
we sat down at a restaurant, we were like,
You're like,
the
yo,
fuck are we doing? What
what
are
Yeah.
we
are you
doing?
at? Like,
It was weird, yo.
So we
It
get
was a
to
weird dynamic.
we get there right, and I was like, yo guys, we gotta go to Nando's because I always hear about it. I was like, I want to go.
Facts,
So
bro.
we go in, and then we go downstairs because it was like on the bottom floor of the place, and we go there and they sit us down, and we're all sitting there waiting for a waiter to come up, and we're sitting there for like 10 minutes.
didn't explain to you. That's crazy.
Nah, they didn't
Word.
explain it to us, like, cause I guess they assumed that we already been there before, and we were sitting there for like 10 minutes looking stupid as hell.
Racial
And we're
profiling.
just like, so we finally got up and asked, and they're like, oh yeah, you gotta order. And then as soon as we found that out, we were like, yo, we're so fucking dumb. Like,
They're probably laughing just like,
Like,
"Yo,
I
these
could have been
idiots."
dogging wings by this.
Yes, bro. I was fucking
Tourist.
hungry, and I was
could've been
hyped.
eating already. You
I
like,
was
I could have
hyped
been
as
eating
fuck.
already.
We asked the people next to us, and they were like, "Oh, we have no idea." Meanwhile, they were eating and shit.
Wow, they fucked up. Nah, they
Motherfuckers.
don't like tourists. That's why. That's probably why.
weren't they the ones that told us?
You said what? They
I
were-
don't think so.
Oh.
They're like, "No, we don't know how it works. We just got here too." I was like, "Bitch asses."
Nah,
Yeah,
but it was pretty
Nando's is
good. I had
fire.
like the regular like basic things. I know they have.
Where
like,
where
some
did where did you go
Indian things,
exactly?
but, Manchester. Like just
Manchester? That was your most
city.
recent trip? Or you
Yeah,
went
that was February 14th area. Yeah.
Wait, you went to DR too, right?
Oh yeah, that's my
Damn,
recent
how
trip.
you
I forgot,
here
y'all.
right now?
I be
How
traveling
you here
everywhere,
right
bro.
now, bro?
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm
I heard
chilling.
you almost died out there. Nah,
Yo,
I'm
who you hear that
kidding.
from? Fake news. Fake news.
Nah, that shit's crazy. Yo.
Nah, but
so you were out with Toro Tigre, huh?
Ya tu sabes, you heard?
Wait, did
Ah.
you catch any games or nah? Did you
In
catch any soccer
Manchester?
games?
Hell yeah, bro! I saw my
Oh.
favorite team, bro. I was emotional. I'll show you the video after. But I was,
Did
dude.
you really?
Hell yeah,
I didn't even see that.
bro. What? I feel like I was like, yo. I even tweeted, I'm like, everyone's gonna block me from today to the next day because I'm gonna post nothing but English stuff and like, oh, y'all gonna get annoyed, bro. Mad people
Damn, I might've
commenting.
blocked you.
But you
Nah,
know
I'm
what?
fucking-
You know what? I appreciate everybody showing me the love because obviously everyone knows how much that's
this
like
guy's
my
Twitter
life and
famous
shit.
now, bro.
Facts,
Yo,
bro.
you
Yeah,
see
I
that,
get a
right?
couple likes. I'm not gassed up, but not like when I when I was over there and everything. Everyone was like mad, like hyped for me and everything because that's I followed that for like ages now.
Yeah.
Obviously, soccer is my thing, or football, obviously. And it was so cool, bro.
He had to correct it. He's like, yo, I can't be
Word.
caught saying soccer.
I
out
know,
here.
bro, I can't. It's kind of weird saying that, but it was dope. I mean, I enjoyed it. The city.
Football.
I thought Manchester was just like a place for just like working and stuff, but I went in and the city was so cool and everything. And I was surprised. I was like, oh, maybe London would be cool, but I guess from your reviews, London's
Nah.
not that nice.
Nah, don't get me wrong. London is nice.
I mean, just,
It's
like the feeling you got there.
I
we
feel
were
like
we were
everywhere
expecting
else is more
like
calm.
we just wanted something completely different from
Yeah.
what we're used to.
Because
Yeah,
New
it
York
was
is
just-
like
it was
it's
too close to
hectic,
home.
right? It's just
We're
like
privileged in New
hectic
York
like
out
the
here.
city.
We are.
But like Manchester's probably like more calm, right?
Yeah, it was more calm, but the people over there are wilding though. Like in terms of like football and everything, they're like
Oh yeah.
no
yeah.
chill, bro. If you thought people over here were like messed up with the words, like yeah, can't or everything, bro. It's crazy, but the culture over there is literally me. And like I'd say I moved there, but I don't think so. But I would, if I had a chance to like go to any destination in the world, basically like all everything expenses paid and all that, I'll go right back to it. I don't care about this Bora Bora nonsense and all these girls tweeting out, I want to go to DR with my boo. Nah, I'm going straight to Manchester again. 'Cause I loved it, bro. I loved it. Like, it was so nice, bro. I'm telling you.
Wait, so you fucked with DR?
Yeah, I fucked with it, bro. It was nice.
Where in
And
DR
that
did
was
you
the
go?
first one. I went to Punta Cana. What is it called? Occidental Caribe. It was
Oh wow, you hear that
resort.
accent?
Yeah, you know the vibe. Come on, stop playing.
You might be
Nah, but it was
Dominican
nice.
after that.
And it was my first time there because I always go to like Puerto Rico and stuff. And then we went to DR, like, and obviously that was before all this nonsense news came out and everything.
Oh,
Everyone was
yeah.
like, "Oh, be careful!" I'm like, "Bro, America."
Nah, people dying shit, yo.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
and then I'm like,
Yeah.
and
I'm gonna be careful.
yeah, but you say that right, and then I'm like, okay, we're in America, not to bring the vibe down, but everyone's fucking dying from guns and stuff. I'm like, I'm still alive. I'm going to DR still. I don't care. Like, you poison my drink, I'll wake up the next day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna.
That's not how poison works, bro.
Yo, that's okay. Nah, but like, everyone's like, oh my god, why you going there? Like, mad things.
Nah,
Like, come on,
cheap
bro.
as hell now.
Yeah, nah, it is, yeah.
But yeah, but we
All-inclusive,
and we
like
did it all
500.
inclusive and everything, and it was mad dope. But obviously, everyone was worried and everything. I'm like, bro, we live in a more dangerous country. I'm still gonna go there. I'm not gonna be like, oh, so people got murdered and I'm backing out. The hell out of here, bro. I booked that like 5 months before. That's too much money. I'm not backing
I
out.
would have still went.
How about you? You went to Spain a couple of months
Yeah.
ago or 2 months ago, whatever it was,
Yeah.
right? How was that?
It was pretty lit, honestly.
What'd
A
you do
week.
with it? It was good.
Just
Tell me
chill
what's
with my
up.
girl, really.
Oh,
a
shorty,
ladies'
shorty.
man.
That's it.
Oh,
I went to
Uh-huh.
Portugal too. That was pretty lit. I
Yo.
only went to Portugal to see the Porto field.
That shit's beautiful, by the way. They're
Yeah,
mad
nah.
legendary. Great club.
But yeah, it was I actually like rented a car and shit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you drove.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
drove reverse,
I
bro.
drove far too. I drove like from Madrid to where I was, Santiago.
Oh, Madrid. That's
yeah,
that's like
that's
the middle of
that's
it.
like a 4-hour drive. Bro, I was crazy for that.
Yo.
Cause like the roads, the roads are like very similar, but,
Smaller
like,
too, though. Very
a
small.
little bit. The only
Depending.
really main difference is like the left lane is like the passing lane, so like don't be there unless you want to get like cursed out. So like always be in the right.
Were there a lot of
ruthless.
roundabouts?
Oh,
nah, it
no?
was a pretty. I mean, in Madrid, yeah, but
Yeah, those roundabouts
and
were
in
annoying.
Santiago de
Facts.
Compostela, yeah, but
Shits are annoying,
Facts,
bro.
bro.
nah, it was pretty much just a straight path. Yeah, and I was speeding, yo. I saw like no cops.
You were
at
speeding
all. I was
in a
speeding,
place you weren't even
bro.
supposed to be in. That's
I was
crazy.
speeding.
Not
I
even
was
a
going
citizen.
like 30 miles. It's
Kilometers, right?
It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what was the max? Like 120. I was going like 170, bro.
Yeah, you brought.
Wildin'.
Let me see that.
Wildin'. They
Bro.
probably got you on the fucking cameras.
I
Probably.
didn't even got internet.
You gave
Never
a
mind.
fake name for that
Oh wait, I'll
fucking
go you with the
rental.
Wi-Fi.
Nah, you
want
chilling.
it?
We're good.
Word.
If you want, yeah.
It's a death trap down here, bro. Nah, but yeah, I was kind of bugging out for that. But like,
You were
I don't know.
nervous when you were like driving. I'd be like, yo, like,
nah, yeah, a
supposed to go
little
this
bit.
way,
But
that
I was
way,
like,
like-
nah, I'm not gonna fuck up and crash because I
Take
know how
up
to
your
drive,
time.
and it
Mhm.
was automatic. If it was manual,
oh, I was gonna say, I'm
I
like,
would
you
crash.
drive.
that would have been a dub for one. Driving fucking 200 miles manual. Fuck that.
it's not that bad.
Nah, that would have been a dub.
Nah,
bro.
but were you, like, I don't know, like, obviously the pathway there, but was it like, were you driving through cities and towns, or you driving like straight like
nah, it
highway
was
and
just
stuff?
straight highways.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
so that if you
That's
drove
other
That's
than,
not bad.
other than when
Yeah.
I was in Madrid and where my destination.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah, but it was pretty fun. And then went on like a lot of excursions, museums.
That's dope. That's
Fucking, the
dope.
town is pretty lit because it's like a study abroad town. Because my girlfriend was studying abroad, so like they always have like actually just one like a few days after like because I went there for a week and they were having like a big festival like
Mhm,
2
they're
days
famous for
after I
that,
left.
yeah.
And
it's
I was like,
always
fuck.
like that,
Oh,
bro.
So they
after you
had-
left, that's whack.
Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
had like fucking, but it was lit though before because it builds up to it because they have concerts like every night.
Mhm.
Oh,
They have
shit.
like raves, like fucking like some
Damn.
guy like that like used to work with Amy Winehouse was like performing and he was good as fuck, and like just mad like raves and shit, everything by the cathedral.
Yo, Europe knows how to fucking party.
Yeah.
Yo, they do. That's,
That's
a
a
fact.
They
fact.
party
Hell
late.
yeah.
I can't. They be pulling up at like 4 a.m.
That
Yo.
ass.
Nah, that's
Fuck, I'm going
that's
I'll be in
Spain,
bed
though.
by 2.
That's
Oh, like,
Spain.
I'm going to sleep.
Yo,
That's Spain, bro.
was wild,
That's
dude.
Spain because like the other countries, like
Mhm.
when we went to,
Yeah.
they party the same way that I feel like I would do. I don't know about other places, but because
11
they would be
o'clock,
done
pull
at
up.
like 2, 3. You
Yeah.
know, like at 4 o'clock, the
People
club's
start
already
pulling
shot.
Up at, like,
Yo, Barcelona, they pre-gaming at 12. No, they pre-gaming at 10. At 10 p.m. they pre-gaming. 12 p.m. is the pre-game. Then at like
2
1
hours?
o'clock is when they
Uh-huh.
start getting ready. 2 o'clock they hit the clubs, and then they don't stop until like fucking 6.
The club doesn't even get popped until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the club doesn't get popped.
Nah,
Nah,
I
I would
go
say
to
like
sleep.
I would say
sleep.
2. I would say 2.
Dude, we were at the hostel pre-gaming for like 4 hours.
That's a pregame. That's a party
So-
already, bro.
I would've been, who blacked out? Wait, hold on.
It's
Who was
gotta
the
be
most
Nah,
I don't
drunk?
think anybody
Nah.
packed.
Who was
yeah.
the most drunk all trip?
This guy.
Yeah.
This I can tell. He just fucking chugged the
No, no, no.
Smirnoff.
So this is what happened, right? First day in London.
Oh, that first
we
night was
we
fucked
get
up.
there. We get there, and we're chilling.
Already?
I blame Carlos, bro.
Yeah, but that wasn't the day you got fucked up though.
Okay.
Yo,
So-
shout out your boys that you want to travel, bro. You gotta get recognition out here.
Oh,
Alright,
fuck you,
so-
Carlos.
That boy ugly. Ooh.
And fuck you, Kevin.
Oh yeah, it was Carlos, Kevin.
Yeah.
So what happened in London? You said
So
first day?
first night we
Night.
we were just like chilling. We were drinking and shit. We went out.
Mhm.
You know, it was alright. It was cool. We did a pub crawl, right? Oh yeah,
First night?
yeah,
What's that
Oh,
again?
we
Yeah,
did.
so look,
What is
so-
that again?
a pub crawl.
Yeah,
Just-
what is that?
What's that?
Bar hop.
Yeah, you just go
Oh,
bar hop.
okay,
So you, like
okay.
you pay and then you'll
Just-
go with a group and they take you to different
Yeah.
bars.
It's fancier, you know. It's a fancier.
Yeah.
Nah, shit's dope, bro.
terminology.
You gotta do
Yeah.
that shit next time you go.
You meet a lot of
You meet
people like that,
mad
but
people, bro.
it's
Word.
50-50.
I think they
'cause
have one
it
of
is
those out
50-50.
here.
There
I'm
should be
sure,
some
yeah.
out here. Yo, but it's 50-50 because the one we went to in London our first night was whack.
Yeah.
But we
Really?
met.
That's
We met.
dumb.
What's his name?
Oleg.
Oleg.
What was
We
so
met him
whack
on
about
Igor.
it? Just a lack of people, or like
Bro, the first night they
The
took us
bars
to
are just
a
whack.
beer pong bar,
a beer pong?
And we
Oh,
couldn't
beer
play
pong.
beer pong.
and we couldn't play because they had reservations.
They had
beforehand.
reservations and
and
everything.
it was all fucking guys.
Yo,
and
what?
the DJ though,
The DJ was fire.
Yo,
Played
he was
good music.
fucking
Yo, he
killing
didn't,
it.
he didn't deserve to be there.
Bro,
he
he
didn't
was
deserve. He
killing
deserved
it.
to be in a club, bro. He would have had bitches twerking left and right.
He was killing that
Yeah,
fucking
you twerking?
DJ. Yeah, Brian's working.
Bro,
for
he
sure.
had me.
He's like, I got next.
I started doing the little hoe dance. I said, ooh.
He wasn't like Funk
Ooh.
Flex just dropping bombs over songs and
Nah.
be like, come on, play the
Fuck.
song already.
Fuck Funk's Flex. Like,
Funk.
I
Yo.
can't even say his name, bro. He gets me tight. Because every time I put on the radio,
You
all I
said
hear is
fuck flex.
You shouldn't have said Tyler said to him. Tyler
Oh
created.
yeah.
What he said
He's
to him?
Yo, he was
he's
so
like, Me
uncomfortable.
and Funk Flex having hot butt sex.
Yo, Flex
And he was
like,
like,
"Outta here,
he
that
was
fuck."
like, why would you say that?
Nah, I mean, that one.
He's like, why would you say that?
Flex is an old head. He didn't get it.
So we were on this pub
That
crawl,
shit
right?
was
And when we
funny.
first got there, it was only like us four and then 2 other dudes that showed up.
Oh, that's when we met Frenchie.
Yeah. So
What was that?
so we were there, right? And we're like, this shit's whack. We finally leave. We go to another bar, and then this one actually lets us play beer pong. And we were just drinking, hanging out. We meet some more people. Then these 2 girls that we just like met up there, they decided to join the group, right?
Shout out Houston.
Yeah, they decided to join the group.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
then
They're
we're
from
like, all right.
Houston?
Houston, Texas. 2
Oh,
girls.
that's
No,
crazy.
Austin. My bad. Austin, Texas.
Oh,
So
damn.
then-
Hopefully they ain't watching that shit.
They
were
back
like,
at
wow, this nigga forgot where I was from.
Yeah, both of them were wild, bro.
Yeah, they were chill though.
They were chill as fuck.
But
They
so
were
then
trying to
after
suck
that,
all your dicks.
no.
Nah.
So,
I'm
we
kidding.
get in there. We get in there.
Oh, we get it there. Oh,
Yeah.
so he's
So
not
then-
denying it too.
So then we go to this
Yeah.
one. We're just hanging out, chilling, meeting people, and then like a few other people join us. Right? We go to another bar. Was this the one where it was like the actual club? No, right? We went to like one more bar.
After that beer pong bar.
Yeah, I think we went to.
No,
like,
I think we went to straight to Cargo right
oh
after
yeah,
that.
yeah. So we went to a. It's like a club lounge place that's called Cargo.
It was dope.
It was cool. They had good music. They had different rooms where like
Mhm.
they had different.
It was like
Styles
3
of music.
rooms, 3 different types of music. It was
Yeah,
dope.
and you just hang out, and
One
then they
was,
had
like,
an
hip-hop,
outside
the other
area.
one was
That's dope.
EDC.
Oh, that's lit.
So we're just hanging out, chilling, whatever. And then this is when shit starts getting interesting. Because one of those Houston girls, right?
Austin.
Austin, my bad.
Yeah, that's two. That's
I
two.
wasn't-
What is
Two
their
strikes.
names?
Two
I wasn't-
strikes.
I
What is
wasn't-
their name?
I wasn't chill with
shit.
them like
One of
that.
them was Leave.
Leave?
Yeah, literally Leave. I was like, yo, what's your name? She's like, Leave. And I was
He's
like,
like, damn, my fault.
I was like, damn.
He started turning around, walking away.
I was like, yo, I just wanted to be friends. She's
should've
like, no,
deadass
that's how it
walked away.
is. She's
That
like,
shit
my name's
was
Leave. And then the other girl's name was fucking.
Oh no.
He forgot.
I forgot.
I don't know.
I don't remember her name.
So
to be
we were
honest.
just chilling. So then all of a sudden, like, just like she started talking. She started homie hopping. Let's put it like that.
She was definitely.
She started homie hopping
bro.
between the group of like of
A 4.
no,
What
not
do you
us.
mean?
Like,
Oh, like,
the group of people that we were all with.
oh.
So she started homie hopping, right? So we were like, like me, Alan, and Oleg. We were like chilling on the side, just watching. We were like, yo, she's home. Like she started talking to one. We're like, all right, maybe he got it. Nah, she homie hops, goes to another one of the boys. We're like, oh shit, new competition.
Damn.
Then Another one of the boys. We're like, all right, bet. At this point, we
That's
don't even know
you?
what's happening.
The next one was you.
Nah.
It
Oh,
started
you were
from
the
him,
last
bro.
one.
Because, bro. No.
Quick
You fucked it up
disclaimer.
for everybody.
Quick disclaimer. I was never in the homie hopping.
Nah.
You sure? Okay,
Nah.
no,
Because,
Positive.
yo, every time she homie hop, she made out with them.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
she was swapping.
Ew.
Best
Ew.
believe. I was like, hell no.
Oh,
Yo, his face
what
was
it-
like,
Yo,
hold
when
on,
he
hold
told
on.
me that shit, I was like, I mean,
So-
I wasn't gonna do anything anyway, but I was just like, yeah, that's dirty.
Nah. I was like,
Nah.
I was
like,
trying to put my boy Carlos on.
Ugly ass Carlos.
Hell nah. I ain't kissing no
So-
one after I just seen her.
exactly,
Hell
Sorry,
bro.
no.
Carlos.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's some like
that's why-
minority shit. You
that's
ever
when they
watch
were
that
like,
shit?
No,
The
I haven't-
minorities.
what is that?
It's
The
just
show?
a YouTube channel. They just be doing like finding mad like hoes.
Oh
on the
yeah,
beach.
yeah. It's all on
And they
Twitter
just
and
be like,
everything.
kiss him.
Yeah, kiss him, and they just
be
start
kissing
making
random
out.
ass people.
Nah, that's dirty.
Nah, but yeah, I saw that and I was like, hell no, get the fuck away from me.
She was
I'm
going
good
crazy.
with that. And it was,
Yeah, I heard
It
you made out
wasn't-
with her.
nope.
No.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
well, yo, the girl not named Leave, she was homie hopping. And then
Not-
Leave was getting fucking harassed by this one dude.
Mhm.
He looked like fucking Nigel from Wild Thornberries. Tell me not.
Who the fuck?
Yeah. And then at the end of the night, fucking the girl named Not Leave.
Not leave.
She went
That's her
home with
name.
the fucking.
Oh, so
She went home
Wait,
with.
She
the
went
gang.
home with
Let's-
Frenchie, dude.
let's give a little backstory, right? So in this pub crawl group, there was this one kid.
His name is
who was-
Arthur.
Yeah, he was from France. And he
called
was
him
quiet.
Frenchie.
He was chill. He was quiet though. He didn't really say
Okay.
much. He was just hanging out with us.
You gotta be careful with the quiet
And
ones,
then
though.
so he was just chilling, didn't say much. And then all of a sudden, like at the last bar we went to, there was another bar after Cargo. Yo, she's still homie hopping. I'm on the back. Me and my friend Oleg are like just chilling, looking. We're like, what the fuck? We're like, who's gonna get this? It was like fucking Game of Thrones, bro. We didn't know who was getting it. We were like, yo, someone's about to go
He was like,
fight to the
everyone.
death.
Bonkers.
All of a sudden, yo, Frenchie comes in for the steal. Like, she got left alone for a couple seconds. He came in, whoop,
And
took
just
her,
took her like that.
and then that's it, bro. That's the last
he
time I saw
definitely
her.
stuck his sword in her.
Yo, so
100%.
I didn't see her
Nasty,
anymore.
bro.
As we're leaving, I
She took
turn
a
around.
stabbing.
Guess who she's walking out with? Frenchie. I was like, yo, bag secured. Like, that boy got it.
He just went in and just said, "Mine, get out."
Mine.
Wait,
Literally.
is this with leave or not leave?
Not,
Not
leave.
leave. Not leave. I
Not
forgot
leave.
her name. Fuck.
I don't
Not
know.
leave. I guess it is now. But you know,
Not
what I mean?
leave.
Not leave.
Not leave.
Leave was still getting harassed by Nigel.
Yeah, but she
She was
left
like,
with him.
"Please save me, save me." I was like,
Hey,
I
wait.
don't know you well
Like,
enough.
my flight's here.
I went like this. I was like, J. Cole started playing in my head.
I gotta
Don't
check in.
save her. She don't want to be saved.
She's like, "Save me," and then like 2 seconds later, she's making out with Nigel. So I was like,
So was she getting harassed then?
"The fuck do you want? What do you
So-
want here?"
So we left.
What you want?
And then the next night, this is when this motherfucker started going
Yo, but-
wild.
This is still London, right?
Yeah.
still London.
Yo, but
Damn.
hold on, dude.
What?
It was 5 shots of Jaeger bomb for 20. No, it was like 10 euros, right?
Something like that. It was cheap as
Dude,
fuck.
Oh,
so my boy
yeah.
Carlos pulls up with
It's
20. No, he pulls up with 10 Jaeger bombs. He's like, "Yo, we're killing this."
Yeah.
He came in for the
Same in
jump.
Spain. It was like €2.
It was
a
ridiculous.
Mad
shot.
cheap, bro.
Yo, it was
they love their
ridiculous.
Jaeger bombs.
Yo, they do. That shit is good though. I'm not
I
gonna
don't.
front.
I didn't ask for Jaeger bomb, just Jaeger.
Yo,
It's just-
everywhere
yo,
we went
it's
to,
Red
they always
Bull and
had deals
Jaeger,
for
bro.
Jaeger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it was ridiculous.
They had like everything. I
Nah,
remember when I seen
Jaeger's the
that.
best. So
Yeah, it was actually really good, but that shit
Jaeger's good.
never again.
That shit fucked up your stomach.
I'm not.
No, that shit fucked me up.
Not just his stomach,
So-
just
so
him
get
in
this,
general.
right?
I don't remember that night. Oh shit.
Second
my bad.
Hey.
day, second day in London.
Yeah.
That's when it was my birthday. So we went to Stonehenge. We were chilling for the day. We
Oh,
come
it's your
back.
birthday. Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I forgot, man.
Thank you. So we went.
Oh, yeah,
we
I
came
texted
back.
You.
And you never responded?
I had a different SIM card.
That's crazy.
No, I had a different
The
SIM card.
service.
Yeah.
No, I had a different SIM
Nah,
card.
that's crazy.
So
bro.
nobody could.
On Instagram,
So
I
nobody
did
could
go, I
text you
remember.
happy birthday.
Yes,
That's
yo,
crazy.
yo, for real. I got
Nah, I
like
text
mad
you,
people
then
be
I
like,
hit you up on
"Yo,
Insta.
I messaged you, blah blah,"
Yeah.
like in an answer. I was like, "I had a different SIM card. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not gonna get messages."
This guy's
So
mad Hollywood. He's like,
I thought I was messaging you. What was I messaging you about? The podcast shit. Like
the
it was probably on
equipment.
Instagram
were-
or something.
when you were in
Ireland?
the UK, I think.
It was probably on
Spain.
Instagram or something.
No, I was messaging you.
Through text?
Yeah, I messaged. I thought you were like still on.
I don't know, because I got all the messages, like none. I didn't get any because I had a different number.
You probably had mad hoes.
Mad
in
hoes
you,
in that
bro. They
level.
was like, yo, who you
I'll
traveling
never
with?
know, bro. 'Cause the thing is,
know.
I found out when you get when you switch your SIM card, like all the messages that they send you doesn't get saved because there's not really like a number registered at the moment
That's whack.
for you to get the messages.
So he missed out on a ton of
Oh,
hoes.
it's all the hoes, bro.
All the hoes, bro.
He was so drunk, he was giving out his original number. He forgot he had a fake number.
It's like 61. Oh, where you from?
So all right,
And I was WhatsApp.
let's not get distracted
That's
by the
very
fact
funny.
that we're talking about the night this
That Brian
motherfucker got
fucks.
Oh, yeah.
this got fucked up. So we were all chilling. We were drinking stuff, and the hostel that we were staying at in London was mad dope. They had
It was lit.
like in the basement. They had a whole bar, and then in that bar section, they have like a giant open space where you could play beer pong, mad tables to just chill out and hang out. They had a beer pong tournament that night, so we all signed up and we were just playing, and then we met a bunch of people.
Yo,
You
we
guys
met
were
mad
busting
people,
ass.
bro.
That's dope.
Hell no, we were ass.
Oh, you guys were
Yeah?
Ass.
Compared to everybody else?
Bro, first
Nah,
game?
nah. Matter of fact, we won the first game.
Yeah, because we versed Carlos and Kevin. They're ass too. The fuck?
Yeah, it don't
He's
matter.
violated
Bro,
them.
Yo,
we played the first
the
match.
second game, bro.
Yo, we played the we
washed.
played the first match, right? We're going. I'm fucking sweating because I suck at beer pong. I was like, yo, I don't know why you motherfuckers signed me up. I hate this shit. Like, I'm so bad. Everybody's looking at us like, yo, when is this game gonna end? Like, they've been going on for mad long.
I feel you, yeah,
And
yeah.
then me and Alan over here trying to hype each other up. We're like, yo, we gotta make this shot.
Like, yo, alright, it's game time.
Brick,
I finally
brick.
make the
Ice
last
'em.
one. I finally make the last one. I'm like, yo, that's it. It's
Nah,
done.
I made the last one.
You made the last one?
Yeah.
I bet. Fine, whatever.
He's like, nah,
I don't
me,
give a-
baby.
I don't give a fuck. You made the last one. Who cares?
He's
I'm
flexing,
clutch.
flexing.
The game is done, right? The game is done.
Yeah.
And then they wanted to do redemption. They missed shots. I was like, all right, I don't give a fuck because I don't want to play again. So then the tournament goes on. Then we have to go up again. And I was like, fuck, I forgot about this shit. We go up. Bro, Kevin jokingly is like to this guy that we met. He was Garrett. He was
Yeah,
like, yo.
yeah. Oh, this could.
He was like, yo.
This dude was automatic.
He was like, yo, destroy them. And then he was like, yeah, I got you. He made one cup. The rest of it was just bam, bam, bam.
Dude,
Straight.
He
was-
fucking
Share
killed
the
us in like
movie?
7 minutes, literally.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like I was like, okay, I'm good. Like I'm done. I went to go get a beer because that's how bad I felt. Like
We
it
got
was-
destroyed.
Yeah. So then we were just hanging out that area, watching everybody play.
Damn.
Right. We met a bunch of people, and then as we were like meeting people and stuff, we were getting more drinks. Then we go back to Cargo because we're like, yo, that spot was dope.
Well, before that, the Texas girls pull up too,
Again?
and they pulled up with my boy Frenchie.
Yeah.
With him?
Yo, and then, yo, the
that's a
day-
statement.
The morning,
And you know what's
morning
fucked
after.
up though? You know what's fucked up though? Because he did
She
try to he did it.
Frenchie.
Yo, no. He tried to put Carlos on her, right?
I did.
So then that didn't work out, and she left with Frenchie. He's the motherfucker that brought him back. He messages them like, "Yo, come,
Yeah,
He's like,
come chill,
Frenchie,
hang
pull
out."
up.
Yeah, I thought it came unannounced.
No.
Yo, but the
He
fir-
hit-
the
he
way
hit
it
the girls
happened-
up.
No,
He hit the
they hit
girls
me
up.
up first because she was like, she hit me up and she was like, "Oh, does anybody ever tell you that you look like this actor?" And I was like, "Who the fuck is
Which
this?"
actor?
I forgot his name. No. So I look it up and I was like,
I said Denzel Washington.
yo, I look it up and it looks like exactly like French. You know, I was like, yo, I think you got the wrong number. She's like, oh shit, this is Alan, not Arthur. I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
she got
it was awkward. So she was
confused.
like,
That's
oh, so what you
crazy.
doing
Nah,
tonight?
she ain't saved none of the numbers.
That's what I said, and I was like, yo, just pull up, fuck it.
She hit you with the LMAO. What you doing?
Yo, but the thing is,
he
didn't tell-
Like, who the fuck
yo,
invited them?
but he didn't tell
He was like,
Frenchie.
I don't know.
Yo, he didn't tell Frenchie, and then all of a sudden Frenchie pulls up too, and we're like, whoa,
This is
Then I asked her,
awkward.
oh, her name was Lauren.
There you go.
Yo, I
There
knew
you
it.
go.
So I saw
I was
Lauren.
dead-
I was like, yo, Lauren, yo, so you let Frenchie smash, right? She's like, we're not gonna talk about that. So I was like, that's a yes.
I said, hell
and she
yeah.
just
huh?
smiled, mad happy. I was like, all right, my boy Frenchie put that work
He
in.
had it though. He had that shit locked the second night too.
Damn.
Would've thought they were
Man, give
married.
it the fry. What?
So then we were all chilling and stuff, right? We go to the club. Finally,
Yeah.
we like get everybody together that's down to go out. We go to the club, and then that's when the fucking Jaeger started coming. No? Oh no.
ridiculous.
Was it at the bar at the hostel?
It was,
got
it was a
Jaeger
little bit of
shots.
both.
I think it was a little bit of both, but we started drinking
I
a
got
lot, right?
Jaeger shots.
No, you don't.
Nah, I'm fucking-
Yeah, he got
I
hyped
would've
for
been
a
like,
second.
nah, I'm
Got
good.
some fucking platinum nasty ass vodka.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I got shit to do in the morning.
I got work.
Or me too.
I saw the Jaeger came.
So then we started drinking stuff. Then all of a sudden, I look around. Alan's gone. I was like, oh shit.
This nigga
Yeah.
was
Here we go
drunk.
again.
Here we go again. So he's gone. We're chilling, whatever. Then I finally find him. This motherfucker's drunk. Like
Like
when I mean
wavy?
I find him, like I didn't see him. Like he was in the bar, and I was like, "Yo, Alan!" I started chasing him around the whole place. Like he did a random lap for no reason. I'm like, "Yo, Alan!"
That's just
Got
fun.
Alan, and he just started. He was like booking it too. He was just like boom, boom, and there was mad people. He's just like dipping and diving. between all them.
Excuse me.
And I'm over here like, Alan, come on. And then he finally gets to where the couches are and sits down. I'm like,
Which one, the
"Thank
casting
God." I'm
couch?
like, nah. You wildin'. So then we were just chilling, talking, and then he's like mad fucked up. And then I find the other guys, and I'm like, at this point, it's like 2-something, 3 in the morning, right? We're in the outside patio part. And I'm like, yo, fuck this. I want to go to bed. So I was like, yo, I told the guys, I was like, yo, I'm heading out. I'm going to go get a cab. And
He
then,
dipped.
and I dipped. Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm going.
He had some pussy.
Nah.
He was like, I'm out
Wait,
of
I went to
With
sleep.
that SIM card.
I went like this. I walked in my room. I went, whoop, and I went to sleep.
New
So then
phone. Who this?
I passed out, and then the guys tell me that this guy started wilding out for some reason. Like he was just chilling, fine. They're all talking.
He knows it too.
And then all of a sudden,
Yo, bro.
he gets up and starts wilding out. He starts pushing Kevin, going like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Trying to fight him and shit.
It's just Kevin, bro. It's just like every time I see him, I want to fight him.
Yeah, but he was saying he was being mad
on
aggressive.
sight, yeah.
And then all I hear is like they barge in the room, and then they're like, "Man, this fucking guy Alan, this and that." They were like, "Get in the fucking room, this and that." And Alan's like, "Come on," and Alan's being fucking annoying as shit.
I know that.
He's being annoying as
Oh
shit.
my
He's
God.
like, "Yo, come on, like."
Yeah, what's good with some food?
Yeah, he'd be like, "Yo,
Sound
let's
like
fuck up."
Jelly.
And then you know what he does? So he's like,
Oh,
"Come
yo,
on,
it's
let's
tight.
go. Come on, let's go with some food. Like, yo, you gonna buy me something?" Carlos is tight as fuck. Carlos is like, "I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna put you to sleep, like this and that." And I'm over here like, "Yo, what the fuck
Yeah,
happened?"
beef, bro.
Like,
Shit.
I was out and they woke me up. And I was like, "What the hell happened?" Kevin's like, "Nah, this guy Alan was acting up. He's like, we almost had security on us. Like, we had to fucking leave, this and that."
You remember that night?
No,
No.
he blacked out.
I was waiting for him to ask
He's
that.
gone. So then, and I believe it too, because he was being mad annoying in the apartment.
Bro, I was hungry.
So then he started going like this, right? He finally the guys leave. They're like, "Fuck this, yo." Carlos and Kevin are like, "Yo, let's go get breakfast." They leave, and I'm like, "Fuck this, I'm tired. I don't want to get out." Alan's like, "Yo, Brian, let's get food, this and that." And I was like, "Nah." He goes, "All right, fuck it. I'm gonna order Uber Eats." He orders Uber Eats.
I was gonna say they
Yeah,
got that.
They got
He
that?
orders
like
Uber
that?
Eats, but then passes out. And then the next morning
That's
he wakes
a mood,
up.
bro.
He wakes up and he goes, "Yo, why the fuck did I get charged?" He goes, "Oh shit, my Uber Eats." And he starts playing the messages, and the guy's like, "Hey, I'm outside."
Outside,
Yeah.
outside.
And then it's another message like, "Hey, I've been waiting here for like 5 minutes. Like, you're gonna come?" Then another message. "All right, look, man, I've been out here for like 10 minutes. Like, I gotta go. This and that."
He didn't get it.
And he just left. No,
Nah,
he was
bro, I
out.
knocked the fuck out.
He knocked out.
Wait, so I thought you had like
Yeah.
people like with you like at that time. Maybe were you that annoying that everybody left you? And then you
Yeah.
did that?
Where they were
Well,
like,
I-
fuck,
That's
they were
how
like,
I
fuck
felt.
this, where they were like, fuck this nigga's
I
meal.
fell asleep. The other two guys left to go get
Fuck his
breakfast.
Nando's.
Annoying ass.
I'm gonna leave that cold ass chicken outside.
Nah, yo, I blessed him. That's a free meal for him.
And then
Yeah.
So then he's like, "Nah, fuck, man. I fucked up." Then we go out, and then there was another night. I forgot where it was.
I did that shit again.
He did it again, bro.
What? Nah, that's
He
that's
got
that's
fucked
it. You
I
got
did it 3
to
times.
delete that 3 times. Oh
He got
my
fucked
god,
up 3
bro.
times, ordered Uber Eats, and
Better
fell
delete your
asleep.
account.
Yo, and then I deleted that shit right after. I was like,
You know
yo,
what's the
fuck
fucked up
this,
part?
kid.
You know what's the fucked up part?
Get free money.
After the 3rd time, right?
Yeah.
He deleted it. Then the next night, we got fucked up again. I wake up and I go, "Yo, how did I get Uber Eats on my phone?" I was like, "Oh hell no, fuck this!" I deleted that shit.
Yo, wow.
Yo, I didn't get charged though. I didn't get charged, but I downloaded it, and then I was like, "Nah, fuck this."
Nah,
I
that's
can't
what I'm
do that.
about. I'm about just blessing people. Fuck it.
But wait,
times.
what do you think the Uber Eats driver was like thinking? Like,
You know what's funny though?
Three
Like, I
times-
don't even like
Nah,
that.
it's
Like,
different people.
different
but
cities.
still,
Yeah.
it's 3 different people, 3 different opinions. Like they're probably like, "Yo, is this guy just playing?"
But you know
with
what's
me?
funny?
Like, what's good?
Every time,
Yeah.
burgers and fries. Burgers and fries every time, and he never got it.
Word, that's
Fucking-
all I was eating in Spain, bro. The
fucking
Burger King out
chips.
there is so good.
Really? I didn't have any fast food out there.
I have fish and chips out there. That shit's banging, bro.
Nah, that paella,
Depending on what,
that shit was
yeah.
fire.
depending on where you go though, because some of them are like mad, like fried, like crazy. It's just like
Nah,
just
the
really
food,
fried. It's not like actually like
The
what
food
how
in
it
fucking
tastes.
Spain was amazing.
Yeah, the food was really
That
good.
fucking calamari,
Bro,
bruh.
I'm
Seafood
not a
out
big
there?
seafood fan.
Me
which kinda
either,
sucks.
bro. But when I went over there, that shit was
You kidding me?
fucking good.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was amazing, bro.
I went to the. I mean, I didn't
I'm
go
a
inside
seafood
of
fan
it,
now.
but yo, nah, it's pretty good. But I went to Restaurant Botín, whatever. You're supposed to set. It's the oldest like restaurant in the world. It's been running for like 200+ years or
Sheesh.
something or more. I probably got it wrong because it's more. Like and you have to set a freaking what is that called? A reservation a month in advance. That's how popular it is.
A month.
30 days,
How the
and
fuck
that's
is-
if you're lucky.
How's the food? Is it good?
No, I didn't go in there because I didn't know that.
Oh, you just
me,
pulled up.
me and my cousin Camila, shout out Camila. We almost went in there. I'm like, yo, this is the oldest restaurant in the world. Let's go. And then like we opened the door. I'm like, oh, whatever. Like we didn't ask the person because I don't want to like look stupid in front of them. But we searched it up just to like save ourselves from embarrassment. And they said you have to like a month or a month and a half in advance. I'm like, yo, we would have looked mad dumb.
That's crazy.
And like the restaurant was downstairs, so you had to go a basement, like a spiral stairs like that,
what?
to go see the waiter.
That's lit.
And yeah, so I don't want to make myself look dumb. You know what I mean?
That
so
shit's expensive.
Yo, mad bread, bro. It was like
I would
it was like
assume, yeah.
just a plate of rice was like fucking 25 like was it euros in Spain. I was like, damn,
It's
like
probably
20.
big portions, right?
It probably is. I don't know. I didn't
They
go in
give
there.
you
I
a
opened the
little
door and I was
ass
like,
side
let me
rice.
check. Yeah, like bro, cause like the menus out there, like
A month and a half.
Bro,
What?
bro.
That's wild.
that shit better be mad good, bro. That shit
Hell
better
yeah.
fill me
It
up.
probably
for a
is
month.
good if people are fucking reservating.
That's
making
crazy.
Probably
reservations.
sprinkle a little crack on that shit. Make people want to come back.
And like the menu was right there. I'm like, let me look at the menu real quick. You know, we had our monies and everything. And I was like, damn, this shit's pricey, bro. Like fucking like a
Who
drink.
the fuck has the time to be scheduling some shit a month and a
Yeah,
half,
like
though?
especially if you
Like, I
live
don't
there.
even know what I'm doing, like, 2
Tomorrow.
days from now. Tomorrow.
I forgot what I ate
like,
before this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
what?
like the prices over there is like, have you guys been to Yankee Stadium? Bro, those
Yeah.
prices are ridiculous. It's
Yankee
like that.
Stadium is overpriced.
$10 a Nathan hot dog.
Bro, and it's
$10
like
a
this big,
beer.
bro. Like, it's actually
For a hot ass
$12.97.
beer.
I went there 3 days ago to see a New York City game.
$7 for a
Who they win?
lukewarm
Who
beer.
they play?
Red Bulls. It was a.
Oh, you went to go watch a soccer?
yeah, I mean,
a football game.
Yeah,
Where
football.
this
yeah.
guy never inviting us.
I heard.
Yo, what you
Crazy.
mean, bro? I be going with my side. Was like, yo, I post on Snap like, yo,
Nah,
got
that's
last
crazy,
ticket.
bro.
Nobody responds. I'm like, all right, fuck
Nah,
all
I ain't
y'all,
see that.
all y'all.
I
Yo,
ain't
let
see
me
that.
I
add you on
promise.
Snap.
Yeah,
I
add
would've
me,
been
bro.
on
Last
that.
ticket. I was like, yo, just like I don't know, pay for parking, whatever. I got all the tickets and everything.
Nah, if I
And
saw
nobody
that,
responds.
I would have
So,
been
fuck
on
all
that
y'all.
bitch.
Wait, Red Bulls or
It was
New
New York
York
City
City.
FC versus
Oh.
Red Bulls. And that's like the most
oh,
popular
dead
match.
ass?
Yeah,
Bro, I would've
that's why I
pulled up.
said
What
my,
day was
my voice
that?
was that. Wednesday.
They play on the Giant Stadium. right?
Wednesday.
Well, not Wednesday.
Saturday.
Sunday.
No, we play at Yankee Stadium,
Was it
and
a
that was
Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Sunday.
Saturday.
3 days ago was
Yeah,
Sunday.
Saturday. Yes, you're right.
My boy went to the game too.
Oh yeah.
Kevin went to the game.
Oh, yeah, I saw his snap. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean my voice is better now, but bro,
I
it took
would've
3
done
days to
pulled up.
recover my voice, bro. It was crazy, but it was
Chilling?
lit. But it was way too much. It was like I was saying, and you know, the Spain thing was the beer is $12.97 now. Crazy, because Jovan bought like 3 of them. He got money, bro.
Wait,
that
where?
Chase money and Yankee,
Chase money.
and Yankee Stadium
$12.97 for a beer.
for like
That shit-
like kind of like that big, bro. Like a regular beer that everyone buys, like
oh,
like that was
nah.
probably like $7.
It's like $7 for a water.
Yo, yeah, it's 7 something.
Is it really?
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not even joking.
Bro,
So
what?
that-
That's more
those-
than a movie theater.
dude, those were the prices, but in Spain. And I was like, yo, that's
in
crazy.
Spain too.
Yeah, so,
oh
like,
nah.
and did you guys spend any like dumb stuff in like your time going around and traveling? Like a lot of money on one specific thing other than drinks, or no?
Yeah, we spent money on a lot of dumb
Like
shit.
what?
Yeah.
Let's
I mean
see.
drinks.
Huh, let me just say,
Nah,
in
drinks
Amsterdam, I
is, like,
spent.
bad cheap.
Oh,
Amsterdam, bro?
Yo, Amsterdam
Broke.
hit hard on the wallet.
Yeah, it
They
did.
hit hard. Like first of all, like we were in our hostel. Our room was on
Where?
the first floor in the hostel that we
Oh, I
stayed
thought it's
at.
a
Oh
hospital.
yeah, how was the
Yeah.
hotel? The hotels were like.
We stayed
expensive
at
out there?
we all stayed at hostels,
Yeah,
like
we
for
stayed
the
at
majority
hostels.
part, and we stayed at 2 Airbnbs. All the hostels were chill. The only thing is that like we stayed at private rooms because it was 4 of us, so we
You
booked
hear
a
that?
room.
Private
Yeah,
room.
we booked
Got
a
money?
private room for us 4.
Niggas got money.
And honestly, like
Nah, I
it's-
just don't trust people.
It's not
Different
that
tax
expensive.
bracket.
But honestly, like
Yeah.
we were thinking about it, and we are like, yo, if it wasn't exactly 4 of us, we probably wouldn't stay at a hostel.
I mean, in Amsterdam, we were staying with 2 other people that were friends.
Yeah, they were friends, so we were
So
we
they
were cool
pulled
with
up,
it.
So it was.
Oh, you guys know people.
Oh, you guys
in
know people?
Amsterdam?
No, we met up with some people from here.
Yeah, they were out
Oh,
over
okay.
there
Yeah.
already on a trip, and they
Oh.
were like, "Oh, we'll meet up with you guys."
Yo, but Amsterdam is fucking sick, bro. You walk down the street, there's like fucking a truffle shop, a fucking smoke shop,
Cafe shops everywhere.
Yo,
Cafe
dude.
shops is like where you go in, you can just buy weed,
and just
smoke
chill.
it there, or you can just take it with you, walk down
Oh,
the
yeah,
street,
it's
just
legal,
fucking.
right?
Bro, there was
Yeah.
this one cafe where you go in, you buy your weed, you go upstairs, it's like a chill spot, there's TVs. They
Yeah.
got people like bringing out yogurt and fucking bread and all this shit. What is it? 3rd floor is a fucking movie theater.
Yeah, it was 3 floors.
Damn.
Oh,
First
dude.
floor,
What?
first floor is
Yeah,
the shop,
dude.
and they had like a little lounge area we
What
could
the
chill at.
hell?
Yeah.
Second
Dude,
floor
it
was
was
like
dope.
just lounge.
That's lit.
Yo, they have a whole setup. So
They
in
got
that
a
one,
bong. They got everything
they'll
in there,
give
bro.
you
Yeah,
a
the
bong
setup.
if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want. They have
They
like
give you the
paper.
starter pack.
Yo, bro,
Get
and
your
that
boobs
weed
smacked.
is fucking fire,
Yeah.
bro.
That ass.
Yo,
Shit
we
is
don't condone
fucking
drugs out here.
Wild.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah,
Word.
don't do drugs.
He's
That
like,
shit
"Word,
had
dude."
me smacked.
Nah, but that shit's legal in Amsterdam, so
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yo, let's put it like
Yeah,
this, right?
yeah.
Is it legal in Spain or nah?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I went to a store that was selling all that.
I think
stuff,
so. I think in Spain
I
it
think
is.
it is maybe.
I think it is.
I just think
I
it's like,
smelt it in the streets, and there's a
Yo.
lot of cops over there, so I'm assuming
But-
maybe.
Let's put it like this.
I mean,
You want to know?
prostitution
You want to
is
know how
legal.
legal it is in Amsterdam? We stepped out of the airport. The second we stepped out,
You
all
smelled
you
it.
heard was
Loud.
Dude.
That shit.
Yo, it's so wild. You're walking down, you see a woman like 75 years old having a coffee, smoking a blunt. It's like,
Just
yo,
casually
it's just,
chilling.
In the canal.
she's reading the fucking newspaper
You're,
and shit. It's like,
you're
yo,
walking
this
past
is dope.
canals. You're walking past canals.
Where
You just
that's
see
something
people
we
laid
don't
out,
see.
just chilling, smoking, just listening to music. Like it's all chill
Chilling, bro.
vibes.
Bro, and in
dope.
Spain, like people like like kids like this big be smoking cigarettes. I'm like, yo, y'all got like
Dead
y'all got,
ass?
like-
I didn't see any of
I
that.
saw a
Bro,
ton of
I
kids
saw
smoking,
that was a lot of
cigarettes.
what I saw, bro.
Have you
all the
seen how the
time.
packaging for cigarettes in Europe are though?
No.
They're fucking scary. Like they have like pretty much they have like skulls and crosses on them, like being like, yo, you're gonna die from this shit. And people are like, yeah,
Yeah.
so
I know
fuck it.
people that have like, well, not people from there, but I've seen people. I don't know if it's the same thing, but they had a cover for their thing, so like just not like show everybody, just like to hide it, and like they pull it out. It's like some big ass like book thing. They open it, there's a cigarette. So I'm like, damn, like why you flexing that hard? I know you got money
Like
and
a
shit. Like,
briefcase.
alright. Yeah, like a whole
Got
briefcase,
cigarettes
bro.
in a
Like
briefcase.
a whole big thing like that, and just I was like, damn, like
But yeah, Amsterdam was cool. Like
Amsterdam is cool as fuck.
It's like just a bunch of chill
I
vibes.
kind of want to go there now.
You
yeah,
should,
you
man.
should. You should. Red light district
You guys
is
doing a part two?
wild.
Red light district is something different, bro.
That shit is
Part two soon?
Part two, us
like
four.
there's. I'm down, bro.
you got that part two money,
Or let me
bro?
just save up some money. I'm out.
Facts.
Or
Like
I'm down. Yeah.
this is the thing, right? So you're walking because we stayed on the outskirts of Amsterdam, so we have to walk into the center,
Yeah.
and then as soon as you get to like the red light district, you know you're there. So during the day,
Automatically,
during
dude.
the day, you could walk by and you won't really notice that you're in that section. At nighttime, though, you know you're there. 'cause
Literally, all the lights are red. Literally, all the
all the lights are red, and
It's
you
a
see.
color light
Yo,
district, I guess.
yo,
I
and
don't
you
know.
go down like alleyways and shit, and like there's like a door like that, and it's just see through, and there's just girls dancing,
And the way you know is like you'll be
kinda
walking
yawn.
down, and once you're in that area,
butt naked.
as soon as you're
Dead
entering
ass?
that area,
Dude, butt
there's
naked.
posts
You got
with red
excited.
lights.
What is it? The post.
There's like posts with red lights that indicate that you're in the area, and as
that's
soon as you
dope.
pass
Like,
that,
uh-huh.
that's when you see the glass doors that he's talking about. Like literally,
Shorties
it's just like
everywhere.
a glass door. They have curtains that are like pulled back so you could look at them, and they'll look at you, yo, and they be looking at you. They be looking at you, winking and shit.
Like you're the sexiest motherfucker
Yeah,
on earth.
You feel like a champ.
Like, come here, Poppy.
Exactly.
Me?
You feel like you got
do
money.
all-
That has you like,
it's like,
what? Oh, you're talking to me,
You think we're joking?
Oh, me.
All that shit that you're saying, they do that to you,
bro.
and you be looking like,
They're convincing the shit,
oh yeah, I still got my wallet. We good.
bro.
It's
And
not easy to lure some guy in, bro.
Bro,
Like,
the best part about it is like if you're in Amsterdam and you're in the red light district, just get fucking lost,
Yeah, just get lost.
dude, because that's how you find the best spots.
So one night,
It's
right?
fucking insane.
Also, another word of advice: do not pull out your phone.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's a
Why not?
no-no.
You're not
because
allowed to.
There's you're not allowed to take photos, record. Like you.
Oh, you mean like that? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
dude, we were at this one bar. This dude pulls out his phone. The girls automatically all stop. They just jump from the fucking platform. They put robes on out of nowhere. It looks like they got robes from the fucking ceiling and shit. Security comes over. The girl comes over. Bro, it's wild.
Yo,
Bro,
really,
wild.
bro?
Yo,
Yo,
joke with you.
dude. The sex workers come up to these guys. They're like, "Let me see your phone right now.
Damn.
Open it up." And dude, everthing stops. Everything
stops, and then like
You know how much-
they went through his phone to
my
make sure he didn't
God.
take videos
Dude,
or
they
photos. Or
literally
whatever.
went through his phone,
You
and
know
then
how awkward that must be. You're like,
and they were threatening him. They
Oh,
were threatening to
shit.
fucking
kick him
break
out.
his phone
Yo.
and kick him out.
And then after that, yo, as
What's
soon
the
as
point of that though? You think?
It's just, I guess
so
it's
you
a
can't
cultural
record,
thing. I don't know.
so you can't record.
I
And like,
honestly
I mean,
have no
I know they
idea.
have a lot of different rules and stuff.
I mean, they don't want
over
you-
now,
Apparently,
you
it's
know.
just like to protect the
It's
sex
like
worker.
kind of like a strip club, kind of.
kinda, yeah. I mean, it's
Kinda,
like,
except they're
it's
fucking
like
naked.
you put a strip. I mean, it's
A
a strip
naked
club.
club?
It's a strip club, but then like if you pay more, who knows what the fuck will
You
happen?
go in the back room.
Yeah.
The
You
private
got
rooms.
lap dance.
Yeah.
Everything goes.
Anything goes.
Depending
yo.
on how much
Anything
money
goes.
you
You
got.
can record back there.
So
Like some GTA
You
shit.
gotta pay 150.
for real, yo.
Fucking record.
Damn, but
I wouldn't know, but
that's
That's
in that bar,
wild.
right? When we got the way that happened was we went to the red light district. We were looking.
and
for
Brian got
somewhere-
lost.
Yeah, we were looking for somewhere to eat. We get there, and then one of our friends that was staying with us, she's vegetarian, so she was looking for vegetarian
yeah.
food.
Damn,
So,
that
the
took
place
a
we-
long time, right?
Yeah, we were at the place and we're like, yo, we can't have it. So Kevin, being a nice guy, he went with her to go find somewhere.
God bless you,
So
Kevin.
me, Alan, and Carlos stayed back, and then we're like, all right, let's just start walking around. They'll find us eventually. We ended up walking down this alley, and at the end of the alley, there was a club, and we were like, the guy was like, yo, it's like just €5 to come in, like whatever. And we're like, all right, whatever. So we paid it. We went in just to check it out. As soon as we went in, yo, just girls walking around, fucking already half naked. We're like, what the fuck? And I was
just
like,
in the area.
yeah. And then I was like, guys, round on me.
Oh shit.
And I was like, all right. So I buy a beer, and this is the place that we were telling you about earlier. I buy
Fucking MILF
I
at
buy
the bar.
beers, yo.
That's
So then
lit. What you mean?
they give me the change back, right? I get all the beer. She didn't give me the change. They gave me the beer, and then she had
Yeah.
the change ready to give me back. She goes like this. She starts moving the coins like that, and I was like, fuck it. Like, I was gonna give her a tip anyway, so I was like, yeah, you can keep it.
Which one?
So I was gonna give her a tip, and then I was like, all right, you can keep that. As soon as she said that, she started shaking her shit, like making mad attention. And then the other girls around her started acting up too, and they started shaking the shit. And I was like,
we got money.
I was like, okay,
that's
getting
that's
somewhere.
when I knew I was somewhere different, bro. That's when I was like, yo, this is lit.
She immediately was like all about it. We're like, all right. So then we started looking around, and then we're looking. The girls are out there like dancing and stuff,
these
looking
girls
for
are
someone to
fucking
dance.
gorgeous.
Yo, as soon as someone gave one of the girls money for a lap dance, bro, all the eyes were fixed on that girl because she went off. She had that man like immediately sit down.
She started,
bro. His astral body projected out of him. He started doing one of those. Exactly. So then, like, we were like, "What the fuck?" As soon as we saw that, we were like, "Yo, we gotta go get next." No. We were like, "We gotta go get Kevin," because we were like, "Yo, we were there for like 30 minutes.
We were there for half an hour.
We were there for like 30 minutes.
That all happened in half an hour. Yo, that was lit. Then.
Without even realizing, yeah.
It was
So then,
stupid.
so then we're like, we gotta go get
wait
Kevin
for like a whole night.
Oh,
Out
they
here
were
for that
fine.
shit to happen.
So we gotta go find
Not
our boy.
even.
We leave.
Your boy
We try to go
Kevin.
find him. Then we go somewhere else, and then like we just keep looking at shit.
Mm.
And then it was just like, it was fucking wild. We're like, yo, this place is insane. Because honestly, if you're willing to spend the money, anything can happen in that fucking area.
So if you thirsty, go to
Mhm.
Amsterdam.
You got it.
If you need some, go to Amsterdam.
Yeah, you ain't fucking no regular thought.
No. She gonna be throwing it back like you've never seen it thrown back before.
She's a fucking 10, bro.
So
That's crazy.
Honestly,
Let's put it like
Yo,
this.
bro. The girls
And
were fucking gorgeous.
let's put it like this.
that
They
it was
have
insane.
They have crazy, like, not even just like the girl. They have crazy shit going on there. The last night in Amsterdam, it was me, Carlos, and
Like,
Kevin. We were going out, right? And we were like trying to, and our other friend that was staying with us, we were trying to go out to find something to do. And Alan was like, yo, I'm just going to chill back. Like, I want to get rested so I have a good flight the next day. We're like, all right, we're going to go out. We go find this spot. It was called like Banana Club or something like that, right?
Sounds
I
interesting.
see the name and I was like, yo, that sounds interesting. We saw pictures of glowing bananas everywhere, and then we just see girls next to the bananas. We're like, fuck it. So like we're like, yo, dude, what the hell is all this about?
I'm trying to
He goes, all right, you got two options. He goes, you got the regular strip club where you go in, you get 2 drinks, you watch the girls dance, and then you pay a little extra money, you get a lap dance. We're like, all right, straightforward strip club.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong about
No
that. And then he
scare.
goes, all right, but here's the interesting part. He goes,
banana.
we got the banana club, and we're like, motherfucker,
Tell me more.
What is this all about?
Yeah,
You gotta
he
walk
goes,
in with your dick
he goes,
out.
all right. He goes, the place closes because we were there later in the night. He goes, the place closes at 1.
Yeah.
He goes, if you pay for this, you get unlimited drinks until the club closes.
That's why everybody goes there.
All the girls are already naked, and if you pay a little extra money, you could put a banana wherever you want.
Your banana?
They give you a banana, and
Hey,
you
you have
put it
it.
wherever
Was
you
it
want.
ripe?
I don't know because I didn't get to
Wait.
go.
Which one?
Like,
Oh, that's right.
So look,
wait, an actual
What
banana?
so look,
Yeah,
look,
dude,
look.
an actual
Or your
banana.
Let me an
Oh.
actual banana, an actual banana,
get
not
to
my
put your
banana,
banana
an
wherever you
actual
want.
banana. So they give
Not a cucumber.
They give you a banana, and you
Yeah.
can put it wherever you want. And if you pay more, you can eat it. You can do whatever you want with the banana. Okay, that's
some special banana.
that's
bro.
exactly what he
Girls be
said.
getting bananas put in them?
Yeah,
Like,
Cucumbers in
So
fucking
look,
America.
unfortunately- Unfortunately, I cannot expand on this lovely establishment because we didn't get to go because when we were there, our friend that was with us, she didn't
That's
want to go in.
right.
She was like, nah.
Wow. Now you should have
So-
kicked it out.
But then this is the
Uber
thing.
Eats.
It was
Kev-
vegetarian.
Me and Carlos were ready
Makes
to
sense.
leave.
Fucking vegetarian.
No, she, whatever. So me and Carlos were ready to bounce, but then we were like, yo,
Carlos
we can't
was
leave.
tight. I
We
know he
can't.
was.
We were like, we can't leave Kevin alone because we already ditched him
Salty.
once.
Yeah.
So we're like, nah, we'll just
Y'all
go to the
dishing
strip
your
club.
boys all over the country? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Bro.
He could get
I was
wild.
close. That banana club almost had me
He got a
tempted.
banana.
Bro, they also got sex
Banana.
shows you can watch.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yo,
Really?
you literally go
You
in
can
and
watch
it's like
people
there's
fuck?
like yeah,
Yeah.
Some Game of Thrones shit.
It's just wild, yo. It's just wild.
Fucking incest shit.
And it's cheap as fuck, yo.
Well, wait,
Step
but it's,
brother too.
but it's weird though, cause I didn't. There was like multiple of those, but the one that we passed by,
Yeah.
the guys checked out and it was like what, €1 or
It
something
was,
like
it was
that.
literally a euro.
A euro. You go in, and it's like you and one other person go in the booth,
It's not even McChicken.
and you look.
What you mean?
McChicken.
For less than a McChicken, you
No,
can
no,
watch
but-
people fuck.
The way currency exchange, €1
Oh, that's right.
is
It's
like $1 something.
Still, price of McChicken like the equal.
Fair enough. So, but
Nah,
I heard it
€1's,
sucked.
€1. Oh yeah, you're right.
check it,
Euros are
bro.
worth less. $1. Like,
No, wait. A euro's worth more.
Euros worth more. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be
Euro
like
is
75 cents. You're right.
yeah.
It's not even worth
It's
to
like
make chicken.
89
Yeah,
cents.
No, you're right. You're right. I had it backwards. I had it backwards.
Shit
It's
worth
pounds. That's way more.
That's
Yeah.
like
That's
that shit worth like a side of salt. A side of ketchup.
And if you're lucky,
Ketchup.
pepper as well.
Ketchup.
And
You
banana.
get
An
a
extra
side of-
sauce.
Yeah, you get a side of honey mustard if
So
you
for
want.
an extra sauce, you can see two people fuck.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
much.
the guys that went in to see it, they said it was bad. It was like it wasn't even fucking worth your money or some shit. I don't know.
It's kind of one, you know.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, I mean, it's
that's, what,
€1.
that's what I said. I was like, yeah, you're getting your
Do they
money's worth
fucking, like,
because they had other areas where you would go in and it was like more money, but you're seeing it live. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that though.
I was gonna say,
Oh, so it
imagine being a
wasn't
grown.
live.
No, it was live.
It was live.
It was
but-
live.
But you're looking through like they said you were looking through like a lens
glory
or something.
hole.
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know.
It's like a fucking.
Like a.
They're in like
kinda
their
see-through
own
that.
like
fucking
But you
bubble.
went in?
They're in like their own bubble or some shit.
It was whack.
It was.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know what that is. Like the see-through mirror.
Yeah.
But wait,
shit
I
was
feel
whack.
like I don't know.
There was no
like, I
passion
wouldn't
in
do
that shit.
I feel
It was
like,
all for the
hell
money.
Though. Like, ooh.
He was like,
I went in there for like 30 seconds. I was like, okay.
wait, you saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, you went?
Yeah. What the
I
fuck?
thought you-
I'm in Amsterdam. I gotta check some shit out.
I didn't
gotta
go.
embrace
you left them behind.
No,
They were waiting outside. They were waiting outside.
The thing is, like, look, so they went in like.
You gotta embrace the culture,
We
man.
had a big
Nah, I
group
feel
at
that.
that
I
point.
probably would have walked in too.
Yeah,
I would have
you're
been
right,
like,
you're
what the
right,
fuck is
you're
this
No,
shit
at that
about?
point we had a big group, right? So the people that went ahead, like I was towards the end, and then I was gonna go in, and then they were like, "Yo, don't waste your money on it. Like it's whack. Don't even bother." So I was like, "All right, fuck it. I'm not gonna waste my money on it. So why bother? Fuck that."
I was gonna say, I don't want to be a grown ass man watching other people fuck. I'm like, yo, I'm
Exactly.
trying to go to the club out here, and then you know.
Nigga, you be watching porn. I know you watched some shit before you got here.
Whoa,
Damn.
sticky
Aight.
fingers,
I really
huh?
hope not.
Got him.
I gave you a pound.
It's the wrong one.
Cool.
Why you coming for me like that?
He's a
though?
lefty.
You a lefty?
I am.
But yeah,
I mean, depending on
Oh,
certain
you
situations.
ambidextrous?
Hell yeah.
You using both?
Shit.
When I want, bro. When I'm in the mood, you
Give
heard?
yourself a double McTwisty.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo,
That's-
Amsterdam was
Amsterdam
chill.
sounds
Wow,
lit,
bro.
bro.
Amsterdam's
What?
fire, man.
Amsterdam was
Yo,
chill.
and there was this one park.
That was your favorite part? Both of you guys? Amsterdam?
Amsterdam?
Nah, not for me.
No,
What was your
more?
favorite
honestly,
part?
I think
Mine was
right,
Ireland.
you said?
yeah, I think Ireland would be the best.
Ireland was fucking sick, bro. We were all in the car
Hunger
together,
Game shit.
blasting music, annoying each other. Talking
But how
shit.
long were you in Amsterdam for though?
3 days.
3 days.
That all happened in 3 days.
How hard was it to
Shit.
plan all this shit out?
Probably a
Half
mess.
of it was planned, half of it was kind of like on the fly.
Alright.
We would literally
They
book
got
shit.
money, bro. I'm
They
telling
got
you.
money.
They got
Nah.
money,
They
no.
paid the extra.
Nah, the shit that like was that
That
cost a
was
lot
good.
of money, we booked ahead of time.
Mm.
All the other shit that we
Same,
did,
yeah.
like renting the bikes, we did it there. Like you're not gonna do it before.
I wanted to do that, but I was too pussy. I don't want to be like, oh.
Nah, in
I'm
Amsterdam,
late.
dude, everybody runs in fucking
Yeah,
bike.
dude. There's
Or
bicycles
rides bikes.
everywhere. Like
Dude,
Yeah.
a ridiculous
You
amount.
guys, that's what you guys did?
there's probably
Yeah.
more bikes than humans.
So you guys were
honestly. Yo, honestly.
Yo,
you
you
were
want- you wanna
animals
see a
riding
video?
bikes.
I'll show you a
Yeah.
fucking
Dude,
video.
honestly,
bro.
there was
So
more
you guys
bikes than
rode your
humans.
bikes to bars and shit?
No, at night. I mean, I was on my bike for like. I mean, the laws were weird. So I was on my
What?
bike for like half an hour. I was like, yeah,
It's like, get off, get off, get
fuck this. I put my bike on the bridge.
Do I have a video?
I was
Hey, you
so
left
fucked up. I thought my fucking bike got stolen and shit.
This guy, oh my god.
Next day
this
we
guy
wake up, we're like,
messed
oh
up.
yeah, look at the bike. We good.
No, yo, in New York they would have robbed that and like sold it to like
Nah,
Mexico.
nah. Apparently it's a big thing over there. Like your bike
look.
gets robbed,
Look how many bikes there are.
and they just resell them on the street.
Yeah.
Everywhere, bro.
Some eBay
Everywhere's
too.
like that.
It's a whole big business.
Everywhere.
Dude, the bikes were
How much was
ridiculous.
it? It's
Damn,
cheap, right?
bro.
everywhere.
And you get insurance on your bike and everything. Shit's cheap
That's
as fuck.
crazy. And
The
that-
bikes are weird as fuck though.
That city looks beautiful too, bro. But damn,
Yeah,
that
it's
Those
like
bikes
a-
are
it's
fucking
like a-
awkward.
You got to pedal the opposite
And the
way.
thing is that we didn't know the laws and shit. So we were riding through no bike zones. Like literally, like there's pedestrians just walking by, and then people are like, no, 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 and we're like, fuck this, Boo, out. Didn't give a fuck.
and his
until
drunk ass was like, yo.
Yeah,
like,
until we
why
get
you
to
Nah,
doing
the-
that?
I was
different-
sober in the
you
morning.
got to take like
Uh,
different routes for a bike?
yeah, you gotta take different
Oh,
routes.
It's
Like,
like bike routes and shit.
I mean, that makes sense.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
lanes.
bro, we were riding through like where restaurants were. Like we were not supposed to be
They were
there.
riding
that?
through restaurants.
Yeah.
Going inside the restaurant
Going
with a
inside
bike.
strip clubs and shit with a bike.
Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
But if you guys do go to Amsterdam, you guys gotta go to the swing place that we went to.
Oh, the Atom Tower.
Adam Tower. The way it works is you go all the way to the center of the city, and then there's like a, what was that?
You take a ferry to the center of the city.
Yeah, it's behind like I don't know if it's like a fucking terminal or something.
Yeah, it's
but
behind the. I think that's what it was called, the terminal.
I don't know. It's like a big building. You can't miss it.
It was like a central station.
yeah,
Pretty much,
and
in New York.
behind it there's a free ferry that takes you to this island. Oh, is it island?
No, it was.
It was just another piece of
yeah, it was
land.
just
Yeah,
another piece
so
of land.
it just
It's like
takes you to the other
peninsula.
side.
Yeah.
You go there and then you just walk into the building and they have like it's just like pretty much mainly people just go for the top deck because it's a whole bar area that you can go to and you
Shit was sick.
you get a nice like landscape view of Amsterdam
That's
and they
dope.
have like a swing up top that you're like swinging over the building.
Oh, like actual swing. I thought it was
Yeah,
just called
yeah,
the
actual
swing area.
swing.
No,
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 it's
no,
an actual
it's
swing.
actual swing. You pay. It wasn't even that expensive.
It wasn't. It was
How do you
21
fucked
euros.
up though when you're in
Yeah.
the swing. You're like,
21
Yeah,
euros.
nah.
You get
Oh,
2
shit.
drinks and you get to ride the fucking swing.
Yeah,
that sounds like a good
And
time,
then-
Shit
bro.
was fucking lit. Yo, and the DJ was killing it up there
hell
too.
yeah, that
Is
DJ.
it good
He was-
DJs out
Oh,
there?
it was like
Yo.
some rooftop shit.
Yeah, it was a rooftop.
It was dope.
Rooftop
It
party.
was just mad cold.
Yo, yeah, we went on.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
when it
the
was
What,
weather.
chilly.
Blair? No, I'm joking.
How was the weather out there?
From place of honestly,
high
most of the
s-
places that we
like
went to was
60?
a little chilly. Yeah.
60.
I think
this-
Ireland was the coldest.
Yeah,
Ireland
I
was
heard,
definitely the
Ireland's
coldest.
always fucking like.
But that shit was lit. Ireland was awesome, man.
How cold was it out there? Like 50.
It looked cold from your pictures, bro. It's just cloudy, all gray.
Yeah, but
like,
we're
what
also
the
like on
fuck?
a lot of hills and right on the
Yeah,
coast,
I
so
was
it's
gonna
mad
say.
windy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you need
it was-
another beer?
I'm fucking dying. When we came back, I got like a crazy cough. That shit doesn't go away.
Hey, you got mono.
was
Kissing
waiting
too many
for something.
random girls.
Motherfucker.
Yo, shout out, leave.
Shout out, leave,
Shout
yo.
out, leave.
She was
Forget my boy
bouncing, bro.
Mono.
She got hit by a car and shit. Like she was telling me her whole life story and shit.
What? That
Bro,
got
Bro,
mad.
I did not talk to these girls.
I
like,
probably was
nothing.
like, I don't give a
He's
fuck.
like, I don't.
Sorry.
This is before I tried to
Sick.
save her. Well, I was gonna save her from Nigel, and then I saw that she made out with him. I was like,
Nah.
He was like,
That's when I.
Don't save her.
So after that, after Amsterdam, definitely recommend Amsterdam.
Amsterdam's
After that,
awesome.
we went to Barcelona. Yo, fucking
Barcelona's
So,
fucking
the
crazy.
problem with Barca was
Yeah,
rough. Is
it's
like I said,
awesome,
the
dude.
last night in
I wanna
Amsterdam,
go
we
there.
stayed up.
facts.
So we stayed up drinking, smoking, and shit.
yeah.
And we were like, fuck. We were just
we were
so
shot. We were
tired.
shot.
we were so bad to the point that we couldn't like get on a plane or an Uber without falling asleep instantly.
Dude.
Yeah, I feel you on
like,
that, bro. You're
instant.
Anytime
so-
we got on a 10-minute Uber ride, it was over. We had to take a nap.
That's one thing you have to risk when you like travel.
So when we get to Barca, we were supposed to
Sleep.
go. We're supposed to go to Camp Nou. That like we landed in the morning around like 10. We were supposed to go at 2. So we get to our hostel. We can't even check in until 2. So we just have to like
That's
leave our
dope.
bags in like a
in their storage room. Yeah, yeah. I
in a
did that
storage
too.
room. And then we were supposed to go by the camp, by the stadium, and just like hang out, find somewhere to eat. But we were all so tired, we went to the lounge area and just passed out.
Oh, you
They'll
dude.
pass out
Yeah,
in
we all
public?
passed out. We all passed
Well,
out. Like,
I saw some dudes just laid out on the fucking couch. So I was
Yeah.
like, yo, that looks like a good idea. So
so he went, and then all of us followed after
I thought it
him.
was just you guys.
and we just passed
Probably
out.
did the same
We fell asleep
shit.
for like 2 hours.
I woke
2-3
up, that
hours.
motherfucker was still sleeping.
Yep.
Ew, that guy had a rough night.
That guy was
bro.
homeless.
Hell yeah.
Yo, honestly, I'm not even trying to joke, but like the place where I went, like Madrid and everything, the homeless people got it like way better than the people here. Like, obviously they're homeless and stuff, but yo, the shit they sleeping on and everything, yo, they got everything over there.
Bro,
They're,
I
like,
saw people
luxury
sleeping
stuff.
on fucking ledges and shit.
Really?
Like
No, we
fucking
saw-
doorsteps. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Nah, no, the people
They getting
in
the
Madrid,
homeless getting
like,
comfortable.
In Madrid, like, they had fucking
Yeah, some guy was sleeping
mad
on
nice
the
things. I
doorstep.
was like, damn, bro. I'm like,
It was wild.
shit, how you like?
I saw a man and a woman. I guess they were like boyfriend and girlfriend, like sleeping. They were fucking barefoot on a fucking doorstep, and I was like,
Oh,
I'm about to join in. Like, yo, shit
it's
look
like, yo,
comfy.
I'm kind of tired.
We were deaf tired.
Nah, Barcelona's sick though, man.
Yeah. So then we went to
Yeah.
the stadium. Fucking tired as shit. That was cool though. Like,
Motherfucking tired.
yeah, motherfuckers was tired.
That shit woke me
Drunk.
up though. That fucking
Well, that
stadium,
shit
dude.
would've
That
woke
shit
me up,
bro,
too.
Same thing.
wild.
Oh,
We were all
it's
like,
crazy,
we're all like
right?
half awake and shit. And we entered the stadium. We're like, what the like?
Yeah, I really wish we could have watched the game.
It was
My dad
fucking
watched the
sick.
game there.
Yeah, that would have been
He
crazy.
saw Barcelona
So, like,
play.
a
I don't
little
remember who
kid
they
over
saw,
there, he's
but yeah, my dad said the environment is fucking
Crazy,
like
bro.
the atmosphere.
That
You know on the
energy.
TV when like I don't know anybody scores, Messi scores, whatever, and then you hear that roar, bro. That live, oh my god, like I can't
That
even
energy's
describe
wild,
it, bro.
yeah.
Ridiculous, like more than
You
that,
busting
bro.
a nut?
More than that, bro. Like
He
like,
definitely busted nuts in the fucking stadium.
Hell yeah, bro. I
Bro,
walked
we
in.
gotta
I
go,
said,
yo. We gotta catch a game.
I'm trying to catch a goddamn
Yeah,
game, man.
man.
And like
I wanted to
definitely
see one
going
so
back.
bad.
I was also tired when I came from Madrid and I flew to Manchester. Bro, our Uber, like our hotel was literally like right here, and the stadium was right there. So you literally walk out, you see the stadium.
yeah.
You know, I had to get that hotel, and I was tired as hell because the times and sleep and all that, and the Uber has to take a way to and like to make like a right to go around because there's a lot of turns and crap over there and roundabouts. And I saw the stadium, bro. I was like, like that in the cab, whatever. And then once I saw Manchester United in glowing like letters, bro, I was like, oh shit, we here, we live. I was hyped.
That's what happened to me. We were on the bus.
I was gonna say probably it happened to you.
We're all falling
100%.
asleep and shit. We're all tired. Get off the bus and I look up and I just see the stadium and all
bro.
I see is a fucking picture of like Barcelona and Messi and shit. I'm like, oh, I was like, that's it. I'm awake. I'm like, we lit.
You guys got like a whole tour of the stadium, right?
So we paid
Trophy
for the
room.
tour that didn't have the virtual tour because I was like, I don't feel like we. Really
I did that and bro, it was supposed to be. You're only supposed to be there for like an hour and like a half, bro.
Yeah.
I stayed there for 4 hours.
They don't
for
care.
Real Madrid,
Like,
though, yeah.
literally, they give you a time. They give you a time.
I was in the
right?
Porto field for like 20 minutes.
Really?
You out?
He was like,
Actually, wait,
He
nah.
left.
I'm dragging.
Nah,
it.
we were
An
there for like
hour.
a good 2 hours.
An
Yeah,
hour.
we were there for a
I say
while.
like an hour because like they have like a museum over there too.
Mhm.
yeah, for obviously all their honors
Yeah.
and legends and
So
et
stop
cetera.
us.
Facts.
Yeah.
Stop us.
So
in fucking
we were
Spain.
chilling. We explored the whole stadium. We were just hanging out because all they care about is like you get there at the time that they give you. After that, you
Yeah,
can stay
appointments.
as long as you want.
Yeah.
Really, it doesn't really matter. And
Same,
so then after that, we left the stadium. We went back to got settled in our hostel, and we were just chilling, trying to find food. Yo, we went to this place by the beach, like right on the coast in Barcelona. Gorgeous place, beautiful view at night, and the
Where the
food.
beaches there nice, right?
Yo, we didn't go in the water because like we just really didn't have enough time, and honestly, I don't know, I wasn't really in the mood. Like it was hot, but I wasn't like so hot to the point where like, yo, I gotta get in that water.
It wasn't that hot when I
Yeah.
went.
It wasn't
like-
crazy.
Until like 11:30
Mid-70s.
a.m. Like when I went in February, then it started getting like, hot, and I was like, oh, finally. Like it was so cold in the morning. I was like,
Yeah, it's like 60 in the morning.
But best believe every
Yeah.
restaurant we went to that had paellas, fucked it up. Every
yeah.
time. I would look at the menu and I just look down.
Like,
I see
paella.
that. I'm like, oh, that's what I'm getting. No question.
Shit was
Yeah,
fire.
I love the accents over there too.
This
bro.
boy?
It's dope.
Yeah, and from like the interactions with my small interactions with the Spaniards, they like to bust your fucking balls.
Yeah.
Yo, I promise, bro. I
Oh,
promise.
yo.
They like to bust
Yo.
balls over
So
there.
get this, right? Get this. The first night
Roasty
we're,
shit,
we're,
yeah.
we're, we're by
Yeah.
the beach at the restaurant. We get to this nice restaurant. We sit down and then we walk by because they had couches that we could just chill at. And we're like, yo, we're gonna
Damn,
eat
we
there.
got mad couches out there, bro.
So we were just chilling, and the couch is there, and then
Yeah.
the table's there. It's awkward to get in. He was like, "Yo, you're gonna feel a little awkward getting in, but as soon as you settle in, you're gonna feel nice." Exactly what happened. As soon as we all settled in, got comfy, it's chill. So then we're looking at what to get. We order our drinks, and then the guy's like, "Are you guys ready to order your meal?" And I already knew I was getting a paella, and I was like, "All right, bet I want this one." And then I asked the guy a question about it, and he was like, he answered it, and then I was like, "All right, I got this one." Then he's like, "All right, what do you guys want?" And they look over and they're like, "I want what he wants." And then all the other guys are like, "I want what he wants." And then he just looks at it and he goes, "Oh yeah, yes man, huh?" Whatever he says, everybody else gets.
Yo, they always say that.
I
I
was
was
like-
spot. You're like, oh yeah. Huh,
Yo,
like,
I started
Wow.
cracking
Awkward.
up. And then Kevin got so tight. He was like, "What the fuck?" Like
his inner New York came out.
Yeah, he was like, a yes
yo,
man,
what
like
the
blah blah
fuck?
blah. And they pinpointed us out so fast. Because we were talking to the waiter, right? Speaking Spanish to him in
Mackin?
this.
Oh,
No. He was like, we were just speaking Spanish, trying to figure out like what are good spots to hang out. And he goes, "Yo, where are you guys from?" And then we were like, "Oh, from the States." And he's like, "Yeah, but like, where are your parents from and stuff like that?" And we're like, "Oh, I'm Salvadoran." He's like, "Oh, I could tell just from your accent." Like
And your
the second,
head.
yeah, he's like,
Called
the
you
second-
squareheads.
Nah,
Did
he's
he
like,
actually?
nah.
Oh,
Nah.
I was like, I believe
I'm
it.
talking
I
shit.
believe it.
he said from the accent, like as soon as we started talking, he knew we weren't from there.
They're
But
good at that.
yeah,
Nah,
we're
they
like,
are.
shit, we got called out. Yes.
Yo, and you went to Spain. You guys went to other places. Did you guys encounter anybody with like I don't know, trying to give you something or like a scammer? Because I had this one fucking lady.
Nah.
Like I was taking a picture where I don't know. You know the Atletico Madrid logo.
Yeah.
They have like this bear in a tree,
Uh-huh.
right? Obviously Madrid. I was just there taking pictures of my my cousin and just like the actual monument, whatever it is. And this lady comes up with like a leaf or whatever, and she's like, "Oh, here, vale, vale,"
Oh
they say
yeah,
vale.
they try to give it to you, and
Yeah.
then after they ask for money,
Yeah, and then
Oh,
like,
yeah, that
That shit
happened to me
always
actually.
and like I knew what it was. Like I knew like whatever
you
it was.
can't take
but-
it. You can't take it.
Which my dumb ass did.
Ah,
so
yeah.
she
Yeah,
like,
that
oh,
happened to
vale,
me,
mad
actually.
close, like this, like really close. I'm like, yo, you gotta relax. And then I took it. I'm like, oh, I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, thank you.
And as soon as
And
you
then-
start walking away, they run
No,
up.
I
to
didn't
you.
even walk away. I was
Oh.
just taking pictures, and a minute later, she's like, you got money and stuff. I'm like, Yeah. I'm like, but I don't want to give it to you, like, you know, like that. And she's like, pues dame, like that, like it sounded,
they
she
take it
sounded mad
back.
like Salvadorian. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Man, I'm from New York. I know about that
Yeah,
shit.
and
Nah,
then-
some
and then
guy
he's like,
actually
give me
pulled
that.
up
She
on
just
me like
snatched it.
that.
She snatched it.
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
gave
yo,
me
relax.
a bracelet. Some
Yep.
like tall
Yeah,
black
that one,
guy.
huh?
He
Yep.
gave me a bracelet.
In Spain.
And
I
they
was
just
like,
put it on you, right?
I was like, what? And then, yeah, pretty much. He
Yeah.
pretty much just put it on me. And
And
then
he's
I
like,
was like,
give me
oh, thanks.
donations, or let
I
me
was
show
like,
you
oh,
my
thanks.
kids.
And he's like, oh, you got money? And then I was like, yeah, like I gave him like maybe €1 for it. And then he was like,
You got more?
and he was like, you got more? I was like, nah.
Nah.
I was like, nah, I don't got any more.
Bro.
My
Nah,
fault.
I
I'm
know.
surprised you gave him.
I know all those tricks, man.
I didn't give a shit.
I mean, the thing is, I knew the trick, but like at that point, I was just like so fascinated. I was like, wow, everything here is nice. Like, you know, like my dream trip was Spain and England. So you know, I was there. I was like,
Yeah.
you know, starstruck. I was like, wow, this is cool. Like, this is dope. You know,
Yeah, next
minding my
thing
own
you know, he's
business.
elite.
Nah, I give him.
And she came
I give
in.
him that New York mean mug.
You're like,
I was like,
Oh,
nah, I'm
fuck?
good, bro.
I look at them and go,
People offer me mixtapes in New York. I already know the answer, motherfucker. I
like,
was
nah,
like, nah,
bro,
I'm good.
fuck out of here.
Nothing free in life.
your shit trash.
Yeah,
No.
so she handed me the thing, and then I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then you know, she's like, well, give me it. And then she like took it off my hand. I'm like, all right, bitch.
Yeah, that
Like,
happens everywhere. Bro.
I said that, and I'm like, oh, she's Spanish. You know what that
like if you
means.
go into all the touristy spots, you'll find that a lot.
And in Spain, there's a lot of black people selling stuff in the side. And yeah, there's like a lot of people from. They actually, I spoke to them. It was a lot of Nigerian people love to sell jerseys and pants there. I don't know why that's there,
Word.
but it's literally just only Nigerians for
Is
some
that
reason.
fake shit?
Actually, some of them were actually quality, but a lot of them were. And like it was like glasses, you know, Versace.
Yeah.
But no, I was speaking to them, everything, just like want to know like why, like not why they're doing this, but like you know the hustle, whatever. And they were all Nigerian, and everything. Another place I went to, all Nigerian. I'm like, why is there
Yo.
like so many Nigerians just like selling everything there? So they were like, oh, get you know, freaking $15, whatever. This shirt, Real Madrid shirt, whatever. And
Shit, fugazi.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's illegal there. So when police come up,
Yo,
They
that shit
basically-
is
They put
funny.
everything away.
You
right?
remember that shit is
remember
yeah.
in
So
Barca?
basically,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bag. And it's
And
like
they have like a string, right?
4 strings like that.
And then
so
as
when
soon
the
as they
cops
come,
whoop, and
and
they're
they
gone.
out.
They do the
They're
fucking
gone.
whistle.
Yeah, like boom, and they're gone.
Yo.
And I was like, damn.
In Barca, when we were in Barca the second day, right, we were walking around just like looking, exploring the city, and we saw a bunch of people. They just laid out on the street, right? They just put their bag down, lay everything
Yep,
organized,
organized.
and then they have the string ready right on the side. So if anything happens, just
That's
whoop,
crazy.
pull it up,
Gone.
and they're out. And so what happened was we were walking around, then we come back, we're going to a restaurant to eat, and then we just see cops come out of nowhere, like just filing people. And bro, they had like, I'm not even joking with you, they had probably like 50 people walking with their bags just in a file line.
Oh, I
because
didn't mean to have that.
they got
just
him
let
caught.
go.
They
That
caught
shit was
them all.
funny, bro.
They caught them all,
What?
and they were just like kicking them all out of the whole area. And it was
That
just
was like the beach
you-
area.
Yeah, you just see like 50 people
That's
walking with
popular
their
for
shit.
that, uh-huh.
Wow, that's crazy.
No, yeah, so they were all selling stuff, and you know it's funny because they grab it. I'm like, what the hell's happening? And then
Yeah.
you know the cops are like, get the hell out of here, like in Spanish, whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. And then once the cops like start going that way, they come right back to the same spot
Yep.
and do it again.
Yep.
And shoot, it's like all day, every day. And I was like,
Hustling,
oh,
yo.
that like,
I
was
mean, it's
funny.
the same shit in the city, like here in New York.
And I really never seen like that too, but like I was buying Real Madrid shorts. My cousin was buying Real Madrid shorts, and you know she was looking at it,
Yeah.
and the cops came. So the guy grabbed the bag. We had the shorts in our hand, so he gave it back, and he's like, no, and he threw it to us.
Yeah.
So we had it, and we were walking away, and then he came back and said, oh, I need it back. I'm like, the hell you throwing this
You
shit
should've
from?
started
Like,
running,
just
bro.
keep that shit. Like, yeah, I was about to book it, but I was like, nah, I got my boots on, and everything. I'm not trying to run right now.
Not trying to
Like,
get sweaty and shit.
yeah,
I
like-
hear that. I hear that.
Nah, but it was
Trying to look good for the
we
ladies.
talked to them and everything. Yeah, like we were talking
But
to them and everything. And I was
We
like,
saw a
that's
lot of
dope.
those guys in Paris too.
Yeah.
In Paris, they were all over this.
By the
And
fucking
then they had the
Eiffel
same
Tower.
setup. They had the same setup, the strings and everything ready to go.
It's like I guess it's a European thing, but the only places I asked, like I was talking, we
Nah,
were
you'll
talking
find
to
that
them
here
and
in the
everything.
city.
Yeah,
too.
that's just a
I
fucking
haven't
hustle.
seen them in the city though.
You
I
never
just
seen them in the
them.
city?
I just seen
see
like
them all the
people
time.
at
I
tables.
see them all the
I've
time.
never-
I'd be like,
to
damn.
do that, no.
I might buy myself some new Ray-Bans. I don't know.
I've never seen that.
And like yeah, and
in
like
the
that guy,
city.
the guy that like gave us a thing, whatever. He was like acting like mad aggressive, like, oh, I know you want to buy this, like you gotta buy it. I'm like, I'm not buying anything if I don't want to. And then that's when he gave us a shirt. I'm like, yo, I should run with this because he was being mad disrespectful to me. And then he asked for it back, and like I threw it. I was like, here you go, the hell out of here, like all that energy for no reason, bro. Almost got caught. But
Nah, you find that everywhere.
I never really seen
It's
it in
just
the
that
city.
hustle,
though.
man.
You had it too with some lady. You said like some like lady tried to give you something,
yeah, some guy tried to give me something.
and then
And
what
he
happened
asked
with
me
that
for
one?
money.
He asked for your money, and then
And he asked me for money again.
did it happen once or more?
Yo,
'Cause I had
nah,
like a
just
couple
once.
times.
You want to see that here? Go to Central Park. They do that shit all the time. You'll see people
That's
like.
the thing. I haven't went to Central Park in
What?
years, bro.
You'll see
Oh,
people
okay.
walking around with bracelets, and then they'll put it on your
That's what I'm
wrist, And then as soon as they put it on your wrist, they're like this, like give me money.
Like, give me money.
Yeah.
Or like send
Same
your
thing with the
story and
mixtape,
everything.
bro. They'll be like, yo, listen to my mixtape. Put
Yo.
the CD in your hand. They're like, yo, let me get $10 for that.
I'd be like, who the fuck
Size.
Like
is
10
this
bucks.
CD?
Like who? Like who's
I'm not gonna
this?
lie to you. I bought a couple Max B fucking mixtapes. That's how they got my ass. That's how I got put on the Max B. Some guy comes up to me. He's like, yo, here, take this. And I was like, oh, cool.
Oh,
He's like,
bet,
let me get
bet,
$10
bet.
for that. My dumb ass pulled my wallet out, give him 20.
And then
What?
Damn, bro, you
Damn,
courteous.
generous.
Yeah,
Free
look at
Max
my-
B.
No, he
yo.
didn't have no fucking change.
He was like, free Max B.
I was like $10. I was like 10 years old and he fucking snatched my $20.
Shit, I'm about to start hanging out with you, bro.
Word, you guys
give me
got
that shit.
money out here.
Yeah,
Nah,
right.
nah,
20
nah.
bucks. Private rooms in Amsterdam, fucking bars. Yeah, you crazy,
Hostels.
bro. Yeah, hostels.
Hostels are cheap as fuck.
Jeez. Oh, they?
They're pretty
Bro,
cheap.
my
yeah.
hotel was like literally like $39 a night.
You probably spent
What?
like less. We were probably spending half than that.
Yeah.
Probably like 15
Nah,
a
it's
day.
probably around the same.
If I split it
Because
with
the thing is-
someone,
the thing
is,
is-
it was like shared though. It was weird. It was like, just like 2 twin beds, and then like each floor shared a bathroom. But I was just
Oh, so
going
that
to
was a
my
hostel?
girl's dorm. Oh yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
my Airbnb was like 67,
Yeah,
like
shit's
for like
cheap.
5 nights. I was like, oh, that's mad good in my opinion. Like,
How much?
Like 67 for like 5 nights or something like that. I might
not
get
bad.
confused.
Oh,
good.
67 a night.
No, like all together. And I was like, damn, like, this
For
guy.
5
that's really
nights?
good.
Yeah.
For who?
They kill somebody in there.
It was mad nice. So if they did,
Just-
yo,
You
you
know
what
guys
they
good
did?
job.
Oh, all you guys like
It was just me and my cousin. It was
Oh.
it was cheap. It was very cheap, and it was like
67. For
yeah, it was
5
like for the
nights?
whole thing, like 504. I think
Sounds
it was
pretty
4.
good to me.
I was like, oh shit, I'm snatching that up, and it was right when you walk out, boom, the city right there. Right when you step out, everything's
Wow.
there,
That's
stores.
crazy.
If you guys go to
Oh, yeah.
France, you guys gotta check out the Generator, the hostel.
Yeah,
How's
the
that?
hostel's
Oh,
good.
it's a
Bro.
hostel?
Generator.
Yeah,
What's that about?
it's just a hostel,
just-
but on the 9th floor.
It's also on the outskirts of the city.
Yeah, on the
Oh,
9th
okay.
floor, there's a fucking view. You can see the whole fucking city from there. There's a bar
Oh,
on
shit.
top. It's fucking sick.
And then it's a good spot because locals go there too to like actually party and shit.
Yeah.
So it's not like
so you meet
it's-
up, we be like, yo, what's good?
Yeah.
What's the moves?
Yeah, you meet up a bunch of people and they go like when we went there, they had like a Brazilian night
Oh,
or something
dude,
like
yeah.
that.
They had a Brazilian.
And
night.
it was because there was a bunch of Brazilian people staying there at the time, and
That's
then just had like, a whole party going on.
the motherfucking not a fucking party, yo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard
Oh.
Brazilians got a good rep.
Also, if you go
Or
to
some stuff.
if you go to Paris, you gotta go see a show at Moulin Rouge.
Name
Oh
Get it.
yeah,
Yo.
dude.
I never heard of that.
What's that about?
What's
I
it
don't
called?
The-
Cabaret.
Cabaret,
They
yeah.
have a
Cabaret?
tax
It's a
bracket, bro.
cabaret show.
Cabaret.
Yo,
Sounds like a wine, like a Cabernet.
nah. So it's like it's like a show. I don't even know how to put it.
It's like a Broadway show, except
Like girls,
they're topless.
yeah, they're topless, but like they do
Everyone's
dancing.
topless.
Everything's
Shit,
topless,
bro.
bro. But the fucking shit they were doing in there was insane.
It's like it's really like really well
was a fucking good
organized,
show.
and it's really like a nice place. And they have like the whole performance is crazy. Like if you tell that to a guy, they're like, "Oh, they're topless or whatever." But when you start looking at it, you're like,
it was more than
"Whoa."
that. It
You're
was
like
way more than
crazy because you're like, "All right, cool, girls are dancing. They're in these cool costumes and stuff,
They're
and they're
hot,
topless,
yeah.
yeah, and they're hot." And then all of a sudden, like
Blue eyes.
a girl will just come up, right? And she's
Yeah.
no, well, the first act was a guy.
that. Some
and a
brolic
girl.
ass dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
so they
no,
were-
that was the second act.
That was the second act.
Yeah, the first act was some brolic ass dude
Oh,
fucking
and he started climbing.
balancing himself on like glass and shit. He
Yeah.
was super high up.
Oh, I think you say bouncing.
So first he started balancing on
damn.
like these two little like platforms,
Like a
right?
circus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
literally.
much. It was like a
Shit.
circus, and then
Mhm.
he started getting more creative, stacking shit up and climbing up. Like he was climbing
He's
on
probably
like
like 10
bottles.
feet tall.
Yeah,
Just
and
fucking.
he was doing
insane.
handstands, just chilling on top, come back
Everything's, like,
down.
moving and
So
stuff.
we're like, whoa, this is pretty
Damn.
impressive. Then the girls come back out. They
Naked
start doing
too?
like another show.
Yeah.
They're topless. Like some of them
guy
were
too?
covered up. Some of them weren't. Nah, that's it.
Guys butt ass naked.
Then the second one
Doing
is some guy and
handstands.
some girl, right? The second one is some guy and girl. They come out and then
rollerblades.
they're literally on a little stage, probably
Like
like
Sonic?
this big. Nah, they're like this big.
Yeah.
It's not even that big. They're on rollerblades, just spinning around. They start spinning around. Then he grabs her by the arms and starts spinning her, and she's like spinning in the air. We're like, oh, okay, this is impressive. Then he starts spinning her by her legs. She's
Butt-ass
flying.
naked,
Nah,
yeah.
nah. They're closed. They're
Yeah.
closed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these guys are
I
close.
was gonna
So
say,
they
like,
start one-upping it every time, right? To the point where the last one, he had some harness on his like neck that he put on her head. So he was spinning, right?
Damn.
This is
that's
exactly what
aggressive.
we were saying.
Yeah.
He was spinning her around from her neck, and as she's spinning, she's also twirling.
And they're going around in a
That
fucking
neck game.
circle and fucking rollerblades.
So they're going in a circle, and she's spinning in a circle,
It was wild.
going around like
This
this.
is wild.
What?
From the
His
neck,
neck?
from
Dude.
the neck, nothing. Like she had her hands
Dude, it
out.
was wild.
That's a mean neck, bro. That's
Bro.
crazy.
Her neck game
Exactly, bro.
His neck game is wild.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yo,
like-
and then the third act, the fucking stage turns into a fucking aquarium, and there's a fucking dude, and
What,
there's
just pop up in the ground or
Yeah,
something?
literally.
Yes, it literally
There's
just
a
like
megalodon.
this is the stage, right?
A big
All
ass
you see is a
shark out
big
of
ass
nowhere.
tank.
with
No.
like 10 fucking 12 feet snakes.
Yes, and the
Yo,
girl.
nah,
So there's a
snakes are
girl,
crazy.
right?
Nah.
The girl comes out. She's hot. She's like dancing shit, like being all seductive and stuff. And then all of a sudden, the tank comes up, and she goes in the tank with the snakes and starts dancing in the tank
With snakes?
with
It's
snakes.
wild.
Kind of reminds me of Brent. With,
The hell, I didn't see this on your Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't see
you
this,
can't,
yo,
you can't
yo.
record in there
You can't
either.
record.
Aw,
You can't
come
record.
on.
Damn, they can't record shit out there, bro.
Hey,
Can't record. You
facts.
can't
Like,
record the
yo,
good
I'm
stuff,
right
bro.
here, and it was like, yo,
It's all up
fall
here.
on my face.
It's all up here. It's
Nah,
all up
yeah, I
here.
feel, I feel.
Don't
All the
forget
water
that
just
shit.
goes into the crowd. And be like, who did it?
Exactly. But yo, it was like crazy shit. And then there was like more performances that were just fucking wild.
Good show.
Yeah,
Good
That
show.
sounds pretty lit.
it was a good
bro.
time.
What the hell, y'all?
So you,
y'all
because
living
yo,
it.
we didn't know what to expect. We thought we were just gonna see like some like Broadway show and the girls were gonna be topless, whatever.
Just singing.
No, I didn't even know. I just walked in and the
By
girls
the-
were topless. I was
yo,
like, what the fuck?
by the end,
He was like,
by the end of the
I was
show,
like,
Oh
alright.
shit, we in the
yo,
right place.
by the end of the show, we walked out like this. We were like, what the fuck did we just watch? Like this shit was madness.
It was insane. We got
spinning
some
from
crepes
the neck.
afterward.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh yo, also
I haven't
Those crepes
tried
hit
if you guys go to
different,
France,
son.
you gotta try
Le
escargot.
France?
You gotta
Oh,
go to
yeah.
You gotta try escargot.
Yeah.
good.
That shit
man.
is good.
Damn,
Yo,
bro. Y'all be eating.
they acting like
everything.
they're not gonna take us.
Right?
They like when you guys go.
Bet when we out,
When
Different
we
tax
out.
bracket, bro.
When we out.
Watch out. That's why I'm sitting over here. Y'all too
They paying
expensive
for
for
you.
me.
That's gonna be like 2021 though, because I'm trying to go to Japan next year.
Oh, shit, y'all get-
Yeah,
oh my
word.
God, bro.
You going?
I'm going back to England.
come on, bro. You already know.
I'm going
Shit,
next
count
week,
me
bro.
in.
I'm the one that said.
Yo,
I'm the one
Jerry.
that set the move.
Word?
Yeah?
You count me in.
Shit, you got
Jerry.
you got count me in money, bro?
What's Japan's currency?
Yen.
Yen.
Yen, right?
Either that or
I don't know
Yo,
the
more.
value.
shout out my boy Yen. He'll know.
Yen.
Okay, I hope so.
It's a song they made.
Um,
You need another beer?
Nah, that's lit.
me? Nah, I'm good. But yeah, yo, Paris like great views.
Do you want to
Everywhere
the
you
game?
go.
Nah,
What?
joking. Does he want to the game?
Nah. I was thinking about it,
Really?
but I was like, nah.
Little oil club motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about that.
You know how I feel about them from last time.
Yeah.
But nah, yo, they lived though. When they came to play us, bro, their atmosphere was ridiculous. It was
Yeah.
like almost louder than us.
I know.
And wait, so you guys went to Paris and then, I mean, obviously France. Wait, yeah.
Just Paris.
But was that your last stop, or did you guys?
no.
went to something
After
else?
that,
Y'all went to another place. Damn.
Yeah, they went like.
We went to Spain
more,
afterwards.
right?
And then
No,
from
no.
Spain we
Spain
went to
again.
Ireland.
no, Spain was first.
What was
then
first?
Paris.
Okay, what was it?
Paris, then we went to Ireland.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Ireland was the last.
Yeah, Ireland was
spot.
dope.
Yo, the people in Ireland are fucking amazing.
Yeah, they were
They're
so
fucking
nice.
hilarious, right?
Yeah.
That and
Did
they're
they have
fucking.
a thick accents and everything?
Not really.
No?
The people that we
Place you
met,
were?
they weren't that bad.
It's
Some
like-
of them had
Some
a
of
bit
them,
of an
yeah.
accent, but it wasn't like the
Yo,
point.
they're
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
Like Dublin type.
Yo, they're
yeah?
fucking cool, yo. The people there were fucking amazing.
Hell
Probably
yeah.
drinking like for breakfast and everything.
Bro, we got off.
When we went through airport security, the guy was fucking chill.
Yeah. He
Oh,
was,
I,
like,
think,
cracking
I
jokes
thought you
with
said
us.
that the fucking security was drinking. I'm like, damn.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
bro.
thought you said that
That's
too
lit.
at
I
first.
was
I was like, wait, what?
Nah, he was cool as fuck. And then he was telling us what to do over there. He
Yeah,
was
we were
like,
just
yo, do
chilling
this, do that.
because we were gonna go to the Guinness factory, but then
Low key, Guinness is trash.
we don't like.
Yeah?
Well, I don't like
Low-key.
Guinness.
I didn't fuck with
haven't-
it.
I haven't tried it.
I don't like dark beer, so that's just
That's
me
racist,
personally.
I'm not gonna talk about that.
Word, that's pretty racist, bro.
Or y'all pulling that card out?
Yeah,
I bet. But anyways, like I said, I don't like dark beer. I don't like how it tastes. That's
it's
it.
crazy, bro.
So we were
So
like,
you want another
fuck it,
beer?
let's go get whiskey because there's a whiskey distillery in Dublin.
yeah.
Yo, that whiskey.
Oh, that's probably
that
nice.
whiskey
That shit was
distillery
strong as
fucked
fuck.
us
That
up.
shit put
We-
fucking hair on your chest, bro. That
More
shit-
than that.
I still
Yeah,
got a
just
bottle
stand
at
up.
home.
That shit whiskey.
Oh, you got
I
a bottle?
got 2 bottles at home.
Oh,
Oh,
word.
different tax bracket. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, that
You
whiskey
guys
is
got it
fucking strong
That
as
shit is-
You guys
shit.
brought it back?
Well, they gave us little
from
courtesy.
Ireland.
They gave us little courtesy.
Yeah, because
bottles.
they were closing down early because some
They had like they had
yeah, it sounded like that.
they had power problems, so they were kind of like rushing us because we were like
Oh,
one of
that's
the
pretty
last
cool,
things.
though.
They gave us some
But
cool
they
ass
gave us
hats.
like they gave us a hat.
Oh, like
They gave us
sweet, okay.
courtesy like 2 free drinks, but we couldn't make it because we were going up north the next day. But yo, so we get there, right? We're supposed to be there 5. We push it back to 6, and then when we get there, we're waiting. So we're like, yo, let's go get a drink. We get this whiskey that's like, it's been aged for a while, and I think it was
I
mixed.
think it was
with,
15 years.
Yeah, I think it was mixed with like 1 or 2 other whiskeys. Shit was strong as fuck.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like just one of them, we were like, all right, we're feeling nice.
Damn,
We go on
this
this
one?
tour. They show us everything. Like they show us how it's made,
Oh,
how
I
it gets.
passed out. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
Right.
process. And we're like, all right, this is cool. Then we get to the tasting, and they give us. We paid for the one that gives us 4. 4 different whiskeys to taste.
And one of our boys doesn't like fucking whiskey,
yeah.
so he gave us
But
one
you-
each.
So he
check-
drank one of
Alright.
his. He drank one of his, and then
Yeah.
he gave one of the other 3 to each one of us. So like I got one, he
Dude,
got
I left
one.
that place freaking.
Bro, we were like, oh yeah, we're good. We weren't that fucked up, bro. We went to a bar.
They were like,
The bar we went to,
That
because they told us
whiskey
they had
hitting
really good
different,
chicken
bro.
wings.
what?
I said that whiskey fucked you up.
Hell yeah.
Man,
And I was over here like,
bro.
nah, I'm good. I'm walking
Yeah.
down the street feeling all good and shit. This is when I knew I was fucked up. When we get to the bar and we ordered the food and we started eating, bro, we destroyed our plates. Like, I started eating and I was just like, oh, next thing I look down, I'm done. Like, because I ordered lamb and I was like, to the point where, like, the bone had almost no cartilage or nothing at all.
Yo, this man was hungry that night.
Hungry.
And these fucking wings were lit.
Yeah.
And apparently the person that owned the bar was like a fucking serial killer and shit.
Oh, so he's just chilling, serving fucking lamb and
Mhm.
human and shit.
I don't know, bro. That shit was delicious. Then we went back. Then we were like, all right, we were going to go out somewhere else.
Yeah.
We went back to the Airbnb that we were staying at. And I don't know why we went. Like, we really didn't need to go back, but we went back for some reason. And next thing you know, yo, we started passing out one after another. He lays down, and then I see him
God.
drifting off. I was watching.
Done.
I was watching a match, right? I forgot who was playing. Someone was playing. I was like, oh, I'll just catch the match until we head out. Next thing you know, I lay back. I'm out.
Oh, y'all gonna head out, but y'all
Yeah,
knocked out.
we
What time
all-
was this around?
This was around like 8
Oh, y'all
around like 8 something.
Y'all messed up.
We were fucked up. So then I wake up
8
around
p.m.?
like,
Yeah,
8
dude.
p.m.
I'm about to say 8
Shit.
a.m. is wild. I was like, I
Oh,
think it was 8
8
p.m.
Nah,
Yeah.
I end up waking up at like 11:30, and then I'm like, fuck. I look around, everybody's out. So, but they kept telling us that we had to go to this bar called Brazen Head. It's like a place that all the locals go to. They have good music. Like you'll play like folk music and stuff.
And classic stuff.
Yeah, and you could just hang out and they have like good drinks. So I was like, fuck, I want to go. He was like, nah, I'm good. He was already like comfortable. He was ready to go to bed. Carlos was out on the
Ooh.
bed. He was like, yo, I'm not moving. So Kevin was like, yo, I'll go with you because he wanted to check out too. So we were just going to go for a beer. Yo, that place was sick. We get in there. They had multiple different rooms. Each room had a bar. So like you walk in.
What?
This room had a bar
Yeah.
that you can chill at. You go into the other room. This one had a bar. And it was kind of like, it seemed like a house. Like if you walked in, it was like a house that had different rooms, and each room had a bar in the area you could chill at. And then
just like one DJ.
well, they were
had a
playing
DJ
some
in each
music,
room.
but it was like just,
Speakers of surround speak.
nah, it
surround
wasn't
sound,
really
right?
like that. It was more like a chill like hangout place.
Yeah.
But then
Alright.
the one room all the way in the back, that's where like they would play the live music. So we
Okay.
just we were
Get
just hanging out
slitty.
there, and then you just hear people like dancing, singing and stuff. And I was like, yo, this is a chill vibe. But in Ireland, it was more like chill. It
Chill.
wasn't about like crazy partying and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just like you go to a pub, hang out with
Amsterdam
your boys,
was crazy.
drink and talk.
Crazy party.
right? Like,
Topless parties.
Which we needed it because, yo, up until that point, we were like,
Yeah, you can't party hard every
Nah,
night.
dude, we were destroying ourselves.
Yeah.
we went hard for like a good week and a half. And then after that, once we got to France,
oh, this is just a week. I forgot. You guys went for 2 weeks.
yeah.
Oh,
So
damn.
once we got to
Yeah.
France, that's when we were like, all right, we got to chill.
Gotta
Like,
cool it down a little bit.
cool
Did
it
it
down.
feel? Did it
Yeah.
feel like a quick 2 weeks? Or
Y'all got
Nah.
humbled.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it felt.
I mean, during the trip, it felt like a long. It felt long,
you know why? Because we didn't really sleep. So
and
like,
then afterwards,
Oh, so okay,
it's
so
like,
you
yeah,
wait
so
a little
the,
time.
all your days felt long and
it
stuff.
felt long as
Yeah.
shit.
But then afterwards, when we look back, we're like, yo, we did a lot very quick.
I mean,
Like,
it's already been a week since we've been back.
yeah.
Damn.
This shit flew by.
Because I was texting
Yeah.
this man over here, and I was like, "Yo, when's Brian coming back? Like, this guy's been there like for a
Word.
month."
I was like, I think he comes back today. And
Dude,
I
we
was
had
like,
this
I
we had
didn't
this
even
one
wanna
friend who
text
was there
you.
for like a month and a half, and she was just traveling all over Europe.
Yeah.
Shit.
Fuck.
After 2 weeks, I was
destroyed,
shot,
bro.
bro. But
15,000.
fucking a month and a half.
It's like $15,000. I could spend an easy 10.
And I mean, I guess the prices and everything, like in terms of going there, were they like the plane tickets and all that? Were they that expensive, or
Wasn't that bad.
Nah, if
How
you book
about-
it ahead of time, you're good.
how about with yours when you went to Spain and
Well,
wait, you
plane
drove-
ticket.
Yeah, it wasn't that much, or was it
Yeah,
all right?
I mean, I paid $800.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Well, depending on.
I did kind of book
when'd you
my
go
shit
again?
last minute.
Oh yeah, last minute. Yeah,
I just flew into Madrid.
But like, I mean, like, around what date, what month? Was it a popular month? Like,
No, I don't
holidays?
think so.
Just a
Actually,
quick-
yeah, it was popular, I believe.
I was
Cause,
gonna say, yeah, 800.
Quick side note:
Oh.
fuck Ryanair.
Why? Tell me.
Bro.
Fuck
I either hear
Ryanair,
positive
bro.
If
or
you-
negative stuff about Ryanair.
Fuck
Well,
Ryanair.
Okay, so the positive you probably get is because it's dirt cheap.
Yep. Negative. We
That's-
missed.
That's
Yeah,
the
it
positive
is.
you get.
Dude, we got to fucking
bad
check.
airline
Like,
or some shit.
I think it's a bad air. I mean,
It's
they
like,
charged us to fucking
let's put it
check
like-
in.
Let's put it like this.
Oh,
you-
y'all got scammed.
You
then.
can compare.
Y'all got scammed for that. That's all I'm saying.
You can compare it
Yeah.
What
to
the fuck is
Spirit
that?
or Frontier.
What?
Oh,
What
Spirit
is
and
it called?
Frontier.
Ryanair.
Ryan, like
Is that like
Ryan
the
and Air
airline?
together.
Yeah, it's an
that's
airline.
Oh, and it's like a cheap
airline.
Cheap ass airline,
Right.
but
I mean, the way I know Ryanair is basically from like flying country to country, that's local.
Yeah.
Like you go to Spain and Portugal, that's Ryanair. I don't think it's kind of like
no,
No,
it's
no,
not
it's not a
international.
huge-
it's basically
yeah,
just like
no.
a,
But that's
a
like-
local.
That's like I
plane
said.
ride.
Like that's like if you fly Spirit or Frontier here in the States. Like let's
yeah,
say you go
it's
to
kind
Florida
of,
or something,
uh-huh.
and you
So
take one of
what
those.
was-
It's cheap airlines.
What's
But
so bad about it?
So the problem we had, right? We didn't know that with that airline, you can only do online check-in. And
Ooh, I
there's
gotta
a
tell you about that.
there's a
after,
close
huh?
there's a
Online
closing time
check.
for you to do it. So you can only do it up to 2 hours before your flight.
Too.
So we were on the
motherfuckers got us.
we were in Paris, and we had to take a bus all the way up to the airport that we were going to.
Uh-huh.
So we were on the bus. We could have done it on the bus. We didn't know.
Y'all knock out.
And
I knocked the fuck out. It was early
Yeah,
as shit,
knocked
bro.
out.
well, I didn't pass out. I didn't pass out. Everybody else was.
He was a babysitter. Huh?
No, I was
Not
just on
joking.
my phone. I mean, it was like an hour bus ride. So.
Oh, so you were the bus ride to the airport.
Yeah,
and
so we were
then-
just chilling, and then Kevin never checked his emails, so we didn't know that because all the other but I don't
Fucking
blame him.
Kevin.
I don't blame him.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because most of them were fucking kiosks, so you
Yeah.
could just check in.
all the other airlines that we took, you could just check in.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, so-
yeah.
This one, when we get to the gate, they were like, you have to check in online, and we missed the online check-in
10 minutes.
by 10 minutes.
Bro, oh my
So
god.
then she goes- She goes, oh,
Like
it's
100?
55 euros each person
Yeah.
just to check in,
Yeah, bro, they charge for that. I had
To
the same
check
thing with a
in.
Russian lady. in
just so
front
you
of
can
me.
get your boarding pass.
just a boarding pass.
How much
that's
was
it.
the flight?
The
I
flight
don't
we
remember.
we paid like it was less than 50 euros. It was less than 50
So
euros.
we ended
but
up
then
paying
after
for like
that,
a regular fucking.
yeah, when we could have got a good airline.
How was the airline? Like, how was the plane?
It was small,
Shit,
right?
comfortable.
It was small as fuck.
Yeah, it's so small.
I think
Small.
I did Ryanair. Yeah, I did do a Ryanair actually, and it was
So
only an
small.
hour flight.
Bro,
so I was like,
yeah,
whatever.
it was an
but-
hour flight, but I was like at the beginning, and my fucking neck was like this.
Bro, you know what sucked though? I was right there. Small flight, right? I had a bigger guy next to me in the left and someone to the right. Yeah, I said left and right? So I was sitting dead in the middle. I was like, nah.
You
I'm
were
like,
like
that was my
this.
worst fear. I was kind of like this. I was
Luckily,
like,
I got a fucking window seat,
like,
and
it
the
was-
dude next to me was pretty cool.
yeah. I mean, the guy on the right of me was pretty cool. He was a United fan. That's when I was going to Manchester, and I was just like this the whole time. I was like, oh god, it's like, oof.
It's so
And I couldn't even
uncomfortable.
my bag could barely fit in front of me. My little
Yeah.
book bag, and it was just it was.
Damn.
But yeah, I had this Russian lady, two Russian ladies. They had like plastic surgery everywhere, bro. They were disgusting, and
Damn.
like, bro, like, and then basically we were flying Ryanair. Now that I confirmed it, they were talking with the person that like you talk to when you put like bags on the
Yeah.
machine. I forgot what they're called. They were basically like arguing with her for like 40 minutes. It was like, oh, you missed the checkout time by 2 hours, like not 10 minutes like you
Yeah.
guys. They missed it. It's like, oh no, I was told you could sign sign in from here and get your thing. It's like, that's not Ryanair. That's probably the one over there, and I forgot the name of it. And it's like Ryanair, we do things we do things differently.
Yeah.
And dude, they were there just arguing for like 40 minutes. Like, bro, and 40 minutes in an airport is a long time. Like maybe 40 minutes of regular is whatever, but at an airport, they just kept going and going to the point where the person that was attending them, like I think it was like a manager, they took over and just sent that person to like break or something. Cause bro, they were being obnoxious, getting loud, and we were, what's a funny thing? We were in a big line. It was a huge line because Ryanair is cheap. Everyone goes there.
Yeah.
Huge line, right? And we're going. I mean, I was going pretty quick, whatever, like 20, 30 minutes, going up. And the people in front of us were the ones complaining. So we waited like an hour or something just on a line to fucking check in. Meanwhile, we already have our
Damn.
online things.
Oh, that's mad.
Like we said before, fuck Ryanair.
So they give you like no like notice on the website, like no.
No.
like-
You were
they
supposed to
gave you an
see your
and
email.
everything. Yeah.
Oh.
They like confirmed.
So
like,
none
oh,
of you
you're
guys
charged.
peeped your email.
Well, it only went to Kevin.
Yeah.
'cause
Kevin
He's the one that
knocked
booked them.
Kevin knocked
so
out, right?
Kevin really just
Yo, fuck
gave
Kevin.
Ryanair next to like 200 real
Yeah,
quick.
he slacked, bro.
Oh yeah, what? Yo, this guy making money for them. Yo,
Mhm.
I don't know what you did to him,
He
but
slacked.
He's a fucking sponsor.
But yeah, I was waiting, online 20, 30 minutes. I go there, and it had to be the people right in front of me to complain for 40 minutes. I was there. Literally, the only thing I had to do was show her. She just got to tag my bag, and we're out quick, probably a minute, tops. They were there for it felt like hours, bro. And then it had to be them, too. It had to be our luck. But we made it all good. But obviously the size flight was like ooh, it was full, no seats open, no nothing. It was booked. And I'm like,
Damn.
the hell y'all going to Manchester? I'm like, I'm supposed to be going there. Oh, y'all gotta go somewhere else. Like, got me tight, but it was good though. But
Yeah,
I mean,
private-
honestly though,
private Ryanair.
that was the only bad airline we took because all the other ones were good.
did you guys like were ever like scared on an airplane or something? Because I know the airplane coming from. Well, I did New York to Atlanta and then ATL to Spain. That's where I met my cousin. She went from Puerto Rico to ATL, and going from Atlanta to Spain, bro, mad turbulence and stuff. Like me, I was calm, like I was chilling, like ain't nothing happening, whatever. My cousin on the hand was like, "Yo, is this gonna be good?" Like touching me and everything. I'm like, "Yo, relax, whatever." Bro, the freaking it just kept going up and down, left. I'm like, I kept going like this. I'm like, holy
shit,
crap!
my shit was smooth.
Yeah,
I think.
and we were
nah,
flying against the wind, so it was 10 hours instead of 8 hours.
All right, let me just put it like this.
Oh.
I don't think we had a bad one, but to be honest,
Knocked
almost
out.
every flight we went on, we knocked out.
I
There were-
wish I can't sleep on the damn
There was this
plane, bro.
one
Yeah,
fucking
nah,
flight.
not
I don't remember where we were going or where we were coming from.
Yeah.
But this one fucking kid just screamed randomly like on the fucking plane.
Oh my, I hate
He's like,
those things.
"Ah!" And I was like,
Who scored? Who
"Yo."
scored?
I was like, what the fuck? Who the hell's gonna blow this shit up?
That ass. I would
I
have
was
been like,
fucking scared. I was like, yo, who the fuck?
Like,
See,
I was looking around, making sure everybody else was fucking attentive and shit.
everyone was just like reading the books and
when
stuff.
everyone else was like, what the fuck?
That's why I had over the head
Shit was weird, yo.
headphones. Couldn't
I
hear
was like,
shit,
nah.
bro.
Yeah, so basically you would have died without knowing.
One thing I can't stand on fucking
Fuck it.
airplanes,
It's not bad.
babies, fucking
Yeah,
weirdos,
yo, oh my god, weirdos are the worst. The
and
babies.
I don't want to be mean, but you like overweight people.
Yo,
honestly, bro.
fact. Oh my god, like
Right.
I'm always
They be
sitting
making
on the aisle when they was hitting me when I'm I'm sleeping.
They be
I'm like,
making the
come
trips
on.
longer and
Hell
shit.
yeah, you know what's
By
annoying?
like 5 minutes.
You know what's annoying? When
Little bit
motherfuckers,
reduction.
when you're in your seat, you know how you can pull your seat back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're
Oh my
eating and
God.
shit. Yo, I
Yeah.
hate that shit. I'm
Yeah.
just like, yo, put your fucking seat up.
And like the places I went to had like the movies and television and stuff, and I had to like look under like this to watch it. I'm like, come on, man, like.
yo, come on,
I try to watch freaking Taken, whatever it was on the damn
Oh,
movie.
damn,
What I
you
watched.
bugging.
Yeah,
That's
take
the wrong
it.
movie.
Nah, it was dope. It was dope though. 'Cause I
Nah,
watched
yeah,
it before.
I fucking love that movie.
And Rush Hour. Rush Hour, I don't care, is like one of the best movies ever. No debate.
Cara.
Cara. I love that. It was fucking hilarious. But I watched like 3 movies there because I can't sleep on planes. It's something about me. Like I could be like I didn't sleep the day before just to make sure I crash. I didn't. For
Nah.
that 10 hours on the plane,
We were
I slept for 10 minutes.
we were so fucked up almost every day that we're like, we have to sleep on this plane.
Nah, the last flight I didn't fall asleep. at
Y'all
all.
still got livers?
I was awake.
yeah.
Bro, you were like, I can't wait to go
The
home.
last flight, I only fell asleep for like an hour.
You guys were hyped to
'Cause
come
at that
back
point
home,
we're-
though, right?
Right? You guys were like,
Nah, but at that point we were recovered because in Ireland,
got
like
humbled.
we weren't staying up late. We were like getting good rest.
yeah.
You know, like we were in wilding out.
That mac and cheese they gave us on the plane.
Yo, so that our last flight, our last flight,
Was?
I forgot
Yo,
what
Chick-fil-A
airline.
got mac and cheese now.
Oh, you seen that nonsense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Who's
seen
What
that.
time is it?
They
Is it
closed.
Sunday?
I was gonna say it's Sunday.
Yeah, nah,
though.
I think they closed at like 9.
Oh, it's 9:18.
It's
What time
9:18.
Chipotle close? I'm hungry.
The one by
10.
my house is 10:30.
10.
10:30. Say less.
Nah, this one right here.
Where?
At the Bayshore Mall. Shit,
Oh,
like
yeah.
They
right
opened one at the
Somewhere.
Bayshore Mall.
Yeah,
Shit,
it's
I've
on the
been gone
outside.
for a
Oh
minute.
wait, in the mall or like
Nah,
around
it's on
it?
the outside.
I know there's a place like around it. I don't know if that's the same one I'm talking about. Is it?
by
like-
by the mall, right in the mall, by 24-hour fitness,
Yeah, it's on the
by
outside.
GameStop,
Oh, say
If I see, I think I know what it is.
I'm about to
But
hit
right
that
off
shit
of Sunrise.
up.
Nah, that shit like right here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
Yeah, I think they closed at 10.
Mm.
I was like, wrap that shit up. Like, wrap
Oh,
this shit the
no.
fuck up.
But nah, it was cool though. Like all that thing, just the plane ride was kind of like, oh shit. After that, everything else was smooth. But just the first one, I was like, I wasn't worried. I was just chilling, you know. But like, it was bumpy as hell, bro.
You know damn well he was the one shaking in his boots.
Nah, actually, usually I'm kind of like, oh, damn, like, what the hell's going on? But that one, I was like, nah, I'm chilling. I'm in the middle of the plane. I'm not looking at no windows,
Fair.
no thunderbolts or
Fair
fucking God coming down and looking at me in the window. Nah, bro.
Fair
I
enough.
was chilling. I was like, nah,
Nah,
we're chilling.
our last flight was dope, yo. They were like mad chill. I fell asleep. I woke up. I woke up exactly as they were coming by with the food. I was like,
Yo, I do that all the
I
time.
was like, fat boy instincts coming in. And then they were like, what do you want? I was like, oh, I'll just take mac and
Damn,
cheese.
mad aggressive. Like, what you want? Like
No,
that?
no,
What do you
they were
want?
like, what do you want? Like, blah, blah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
even gave me a menu. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, all right, let me get the mac and cheese. That shit had bacon in it. Fire.
Bacon.
Loaded
Mhm.
mac and cheese.
Came with a little dessert and everything. They were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they went,
Yeah.
what kind of wine do you want? red or white. I was like, oh, we get wine with this?
This guy been drinking.
I was
Yo,
like,
I got another one.
That
I
was
was
a
like,
Ryanair?
yo, no. This
Nah.
is our,
I was gonna say, like, wait, Ryanair?
this is our flight. This is our flight back to New York.
It should be fuck Ryanair.
This is our
Nah,
flight back to
Ryanair
New
don't
York.
even offer you shit.
Yeah, they don't give you
It's
shit.
like,
But
you
I don't
want
think-
wa-
I don't-
you want water?
You have to you have to pay.
Go to
They,
the
don't, they
bathroom.
literally don't even do the
Go to the
fucking,
bathroom,
you know, the
nigga.
demonstration in the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They do the fucking video.
They don't even
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
them.
yeah. I was gonna say that. They
Oh,
have
yeah,
the video.
just learn yourself, you know?
They'd
Like,
be like, yeah,
fuck
just leave
you.
your seatbelt off. We don't give a fuck.
Pretty much. Like, you die, we make money. It don't matter.
And then we died together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't offer you anything. Like I would say with Isaiah was like, oh, you want water? Go to the bathroom. Like this thing. I didn't know if they had
Go to
a
the
bathroom.
bathroom.
Did they?
I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
they did it.
bathrooms
I didn't
in
even
there?
check.
I don't know. It was very small, but like
No
obviously
way.
those are like kind of like hour and a half flights.
Yeah.
I didn't see any bathrooms. I didn't have to use it. I was in the middle.
That's
I
crazy.
tried not to get my bag robbed, so I was just chilling there.
Word.
You know, I had a lot of stuff there. I
I
had
was
my
in the
scarves and
aisle for
everything.
my flight, just in case I had
Yeah?
to use the bathroom. Yeah.
I like. What do you guys prefer? Like window? Obviously, I don't think
If
you guys
I'm
like
with
middle
like
or
people I
aisle.
know, window.
By yourself.
But by myself, aisle.
Yeah, me too.
Aisle with people, window. I think that's the same
I
thing.
think
Like, I
window because I
usually-
get more. I get to lean in. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
but
about
it
waking other
vibrates in
people
your
up.
ear and shit. You're like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
You get to
what
lean
the
in
hell?
on
Like,
aisle too, but like sometimes.
Nah, because
some
you lean.
fat-ass
You lean.
nigga,
No. Let's say you lean, right?
Fucking.
Or like when they're passing through with the fucking carts,
Yeah,
they
they
just
always
hit your
knock
shit.
you.
Yeah, it's like boom, like yo.
Like,
the
damn,
fuck?
bitch.
Yo, I'd be sleeping on the aisle like this, right? And then they don't even pass with the cars. They just walk by, and I feel like they purposely go like this to my elbow. 'Cause I'll be like, oh, what's up?
Fucking, I'm sleeping. They hitting me with a goddamn can of Sprite. I'm like, come on, bro. Like that's what matters. Like, just be like, yo, watch out. Excuse me.
If I'm with people I know, window, cause then I'll be like, yo, move. I gotta use the bathroom.
And be like,
But
like
Gotta
four
take a
times.
shit.
I hate.
That's just mad annoying, cause
Nah,
like
but yo-
people you don't know be sleeping right next to you. You be like, you gotta wake them
Yeah,
up.
like
Yeah.
that.
I hated
Nah.
sitting next to my boy Carlos because that boy hot as fuck.
Hell yeah, he's
He
like a
radiates so
fucking
much
No
heat.
homo.
Nah, like yo, you stand next
Nah,
to
he
him,
ugly.
Boy,
you
hot
start
as
getting
fuck.
3rd-degree burns.
Yeah,
That's
like,
how hot
wait,
he is.
sweats a lot?
Like just hot.
That motherfucker
Just
sweats.
Like, just hot, and he be man spreading.
He
Oh,
be
he
dead.
like motherfuckers like this.
You like this, man spreading hella hard.
He act like
That's
he
what the guy
big.
next to me was doing, and then like I was just like, yo, like can you just move a little bit, like, you know, like that. It was mad awkward. When I
Like,
said
give me a
that. I was
little
like,
elbow
"Ooh,"
space.
Like you know,
Nah,
I felt comfortable.
that's when you firmly gotta go. This
Yeah,
is my
'cause,
spot.
Oh my god, like the one thing I hate about the planes and stuff, it's just it's what is it called? Arm bar. It's not like 2 for each seat.
Yeah.
So like once the guy got it there, you lost it, bro. Whatever, how long they
Nah,
got it, you lost it.
you gotta give him a little.
Yeah, give it like, oh my fault.
They gotta, but
Like,
they gotta
you know,
know. They gotta
come
know
on, man.
airplane courtesy. Airplane courtesy.
That ass.
If you in the middle, you get rights to both because you stuck in the
Fact,
middle.
You stuck in the middle. You gotta
If you
get
got
something.
the aisle, you get to lean on the aisle. If you got window, you lean on the window.
That's it. And and then the other thing I hate is when I sleep and then I'm like I'm mad thirsty and shit. I'm sleeping. I'm worried about this plane
Oh,
flight.
you
whatever.
thirsty, huh?
Hell yeah, you know the vibes. And then they're coming down the aisle and everything. They don't wake me up, bro. Especially when I'm riding with people like my mom or something,
Oh,
and they don't wake me up or like order me anything. I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, motherfuckers really couldn't be
Damn.
like, yo, like, you
Yo,
want
they're
anything?
coming. They're coming.
Or be like, yeah,
Nah, I'm not
I'll
even
take a
gonna
water.
front.
Like,
I'm not even gonna front. I don't think I'd wake you up.
Yeah, I don't wake people up either.
I
nah,
don't
bro.
think I'd
But they
wake
knew I was mad
I'd be
thirsty. I was like,
greedy.
bro, like, I'm like, I gotta get something.
You were with your cousin, right?
Well, that one, but I was talking about.
Nah, he's
this
talking like
airplane
in
was-
general when
in
he's
general,
traveling with his
yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant a random person. I would have been like,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
ain't
no,
waking you
random
up.
person.
Nah, random
Don't
person.
touch me.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
random person. I ain't
I don't
waking
know you. I'm eating this mac and cheese in your face.
Actually,
you give me no space. You get
if I
nothing.
know you, that's even more dangerous because you asleep and be like, yo, he wants that, and then yeet.
Yeah, you take that shit. And be like, oh,
and
yeah,
then be
they
like, oh,
never
you
came.
missed,
They
yeah,
never
you
came.
missed it. You missed it.
Facts.
You know what? I gotta talk to my brother about that. I think he did that.
Why your breath smell like
Not
mac
gonna
and
lie.
cheese though?
Be like, hold up, why you got 2 containers?
I feel like, and also I feel like the best thing
Oh,
of
they had
coming
extras.
out of the airplane is like when your ears like pop out. Oh my god, bro! I hate it when it's like muffled and everything. It bothers
He's
me.
like,
bro.
what?
I'm like, excuse me. Like,
Yo,
man.
The funny thing is, like, you know when it pops because they'll be like, huh, what? Oh,
I'm like,
my ear just finally
oh,
popped.
okay, I can hear you now. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that's the things I like. But yeah, that's it.
Life is good, man. Euro trip.
Facts.
Right.
Oh,
I'll do it
also,
again.
if you go to Ireland, you definitely have to go to Northern Ireland and rent a car. You have to drive up the coast because it's so sick.
Shit is nice.
Like,
You guys rented a car?
yeah, we rented a
yeah.
car, but the only person that drove was Kevin because we were under 25, so they charged us a shit ton just because we were underage.
Whack.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did that in Spain too. The underage fee.
It's a lot.
I
So
had people drive for me because
You know the
I
vibes.
just-
okay.
You got a
Wait,
chauffeur.
that's-
oh,
That's a different
wait,
tax bracket.
Oh, wait, Kevin's 25.
hell, you know it.
No. But
Get that
money.
but the thing is that so the plan was
Personal
to
driver.
add someone else. The plan was to add someone else to the insurance policy thing, and they were gonna add me,
Yeah.
but they were charging way too much. It would have been like another 100 something euros just to add me to it.
Damn,
So
for
we were
a
like,
whip.
fuck that. Like, and you know, God forbid something happened. We didn't want to risk like one of us being in the car and we're not insured.
No, it was Brian's fault. Like, it's
Exactly.
under his name.
Like, you know,
That shit was
yeah.
dangerous though. Towards the end, Kevin was fucking swerving and shit. Like, yo, wake
He was
up,
so
kid.
tired.
Well, because the
He
thing
was
is,
tired.
in Ireland they drive on the other
Yo, how
side.
would I take a shot?
They drive on the other side, so he had to
Yeah.
get used to that. We're all fucking shot because it's the end of the trip, and we don't know where the fuck we're going.
My boy was drinking a coffee, 2 Red Bulls.
Oh my God, his heart must have been
That's
pumping
what I
like
said.
crazy,
I was like,
bro.
bro, stop drinking that shit. Your heart's gonna pop.
But yeah, yo, you got to drive up the coast. Like the view is beautiful,
Yeah, it's mad nice.
and it's just like it's the best way to do it.
Play some dope ass
If
music.
you're a big Game of Thrones fan, definitely go to the North Shore. There's a bunch of shit to go see over
Jared, you
there.
watch Game of Thrones?
No, I was gonna say
Uh-huh.
I mean the first time I ever like got exposed to Game of Thrones, I was in the living room. My brother was watching it. I just saw motherfuckers fucking each other on the TV. I'm like, yo, what are you
And
watching?
He was like, you're like, who fucking? It was
I'm
like
like-
brother and sister.
yeah, I'm like, yo, what are you watching? He's like, nah, I promise, this is serious. Like my brother was like, nah.
He was in the back like this.
What is this? He's like, this.
I was like, nah, but yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the
What'd
hell
you
is
say?
that? But
You said they're brother and sister?
but,
He had those pants on. He was tugging it through the hole.
but yo, the intro be mad long, bro. Oh my God.
Man, the intro's the
That
best
intro's fire,
part.
though.
Bro,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is
Like
fire,
some
but like,
Monopoly
damn, bro,
shit.
it's like fucking 10 minutes. I'm like, yo, just start the fucking show.
Yo, but
bro.
if you watch the show, you're gonna love the intro.
Nah,
Yeah,
Joe told me.
I think
Joe told me
that-
that was
It
like-
shows you all the plays and it changes.
Yeah.
Like how as the
That's
show
just
develops,
fire, yeah.
it all changes. It's fucking fire.
I never watched it.
What?
Oh, what? I,
You
I
should.
thought you were speaking like you know
Nah,
everything.
I never
no?
watched
You
it.
should.
I mean, I've
You would
watched
like
the
it.
intro.
You know the
That's
vibe.
lacking.
But nah, it looked mad cool. You guys had like the swords and shit. I was like,
Yeah,
yo.
that show.
That actually was dope because we went to like one of the main areas that they film. Right, it was one of the main castles,
Oh yeah.
and it's
how
just the
you
first
snapped
floor.
it,
But then they
yeah.
show you how they do all the CGI and stuff. And literally, he was just talking to us for 15 minutes. Then we did a bike tour. So he goes, "Here are your bikes. Here's a bag with the robe and a fake sword." And he goes, "All right, yo, you got like 2.5 hours. Go do whatever the fuck you want." And he just let us go. So we were just
That's
fucking riding
lit.
around with our bikes, swinging swords at each other, beating the shit at each other. And then like once we would stop at a spot, be like, "All right, this is cool." Start fighting and shit. Then once we take a couple
Y'all
pictures,
take
then
flicks
once we're
and shit,
done,
yeah.
we're like, "All right, we bounce." And
That's
then
mad lit.
after like, I would say after like 40 minutes of that, we're like, "Yo, let's just ride around." Because it's a big open park
You were
that you could
racing
just
and shit.
riding around.
Shit was
Yeah.
Yeah, I
fun.
saw him snapping and you snapping.
Yeah,
and,
it was fucking
doing that
sick.
thing.
Shit was fun, man.
Nah, it's lit.
I mean, also, I know you guys already traveled to a place you want to go, but like, if you have another place to go, obviously,
Japan.
all expenses paid, and
Japan.
everything, out of everything, Japan.
DR.
You too?
Me?
That's
DR?
that's on my list.
About to get fucking get murdered out here.
Nah, I don't know. Spain was really like my first trip.
And like, you wanted to go there like for a long time, or like you just
Nah,
like, you know
it
what,
was
I want to
less-
go.
Like I just had a reason to go. Like I was like,
you got
fuck
money,
it.
bro.
Like I wanted to do something this summer, and then the opportunity was right there. And I
Yeah,
was
you might
like,
as well.
fuck it.
For me, like the place that was like that I always wanted to go, that I had to go, was Rome. So like,
Did you go?
Well, that was my first trip. My first trip to Europe
was
ever.
that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was part of school trip. So I studied for
okay.
like the semester, and then at the end of the semester, I would go
Diablo.
and
Oh.
see everything I studied. Bro, we just fucking
Checking
go
out the
for
girls?
vacation.
Oh no.
I mean, you know, so I would spend 2 days in Rome there, and then I went back the following year.
In Jordan though.
Yeah, but yo, now Japan's definitely the spot where I'm like, that's where I gotta go to
You
next.
too?
Wait, you
I
guys
know you
did
said
Nah,
Japan.
Japan. I would want to
When
go
are
to
you guys
Japan, but
going?
me.
So I've always been saying that like 2020 is the year I wanted to go, because that's when like the Olympics is going on. But at the same time, I'm questioning whether or not I want to go, because I want to experience like the culture for what it is.
Mhm.
And I feel like during that time they're gonna be so focused on the Olympics
Not the
Yeah.
Olympics and
that I'm
everything,
like,
so it's changing.
it might like take away from it a bit.
Wait, all four of you guys are going to Japan?
No, it's not nothing set in stone.
It's nothing. Yeah, it's just an idea.
I would probably go to Argentina or Brazil.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you like that's the place you wanted to go and everything.
Yeah, Brazil. I want to go to Brazil. See what
Again,
that's
I
about.
go
That'd be
right
cool.
back to Italy. Fuck everything about Bora Bora nonsense now.
We
I'm
gotta
sorry,
take
Or
Indonesia.
Australia.
Let's go,
We
baby.
gotta
I want to go to
Oh,
Australia.
Australia, bro. They're fucking.
Yo, I heard that it's
Australians
mad
are
nice over
fucking
there.
cool
Oh,
as
yeah.
shit.
And they can
You see
drink.
koalas, bro.
Those motherfuckers
Australians
are cool as
can
shit.
drink.
Hell yeah.
Really? I thought Ireland, you know, they're like
They can drink
they got,
too.
They got like beer in their veins.
Nah,
and
bro.
shit.
I met some Australians. Them motherfuckers are wild.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers could
Yeah.
drink for days.
How are the people over there into the places you went? Like, was there any like you know dicky type of people like in the street? Was there anybody like trying to like bother you guys? They're like, oh yeah, come to my restaurant. If you say this name, I'll give you 10%
Nah.
or
Promoters.
or you know like. Oh my! I had one guy like that in Spain, and I was like, "Yo, like, cut it." Like,
There was
we're
only
good,
one
you know?
experience where I was like, yo, this guy's an asshole. It was in Amsterdam. But it was kind of my friend's fault. He fucking bumped into him. The guy dropped his shit. And he was like, oh, I had to be an American. And he just walked away.
Damn, he
That's
said
just
he
like-
was
that's
like,
it.
I think apart from that, we didn't really have any bad
Other than that, I had
experiences.
great experiences with everybody I met over there.
Everybody was cool. Although, like, for sure, the friendliest people were in Ireland.
For her.
That's what we felt like.
And the people that were, making fun of you guys were in Spain.
Yeah.
Nah,
They just crack jokes.
Nah, but yeah, it's
They
like
crack
jokes.
jokes.
It's just like shit. This
They
guy,
just
this
like
guy
to
really
bust
cracking
But you know what
jokes.
it is
Damn, bro,
too?
you got some
Like,
good jokes.
they got comfortable with us quick because we were speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, we started speaking Spanish to them, so they immediately were, feeling comfortable. They're like, oh, bust this guy's balls. And
The staff in DR, like it's the all-inclusive thing.
bartenders
They
and
were
shit, those
hilarious,
motherfuckers are
bro.
hilarious,
bro.
bro.
Mad
They
funny.
vibe with
You're
you.
like, you gonna
OD.
die today.
Yo,
Bro,
they be blessing your shit too.
Yo, Joven was dude. This guy was fucked up. I'm talking about like, bro. I can't even describe. He was just like, when you're so fucked up and you eat something you want and you close your eyes and you're eating it. That's how
Yeah.
fucked up he was.
doing this.
He was like,
That's the shit, bro.
That's when you moan and you eat.
and he's like moving like up and down, like wow.
That's
So
how-
it was that fucked up, whatever. And I forgot. I don't know how I forgot the guy's name, but the guy was a bartender from like 6 to like 4 a.m. or whatever. I don't know what his shift was.
That was your dog for the trip. That
Yo,
was your
bro, he
dude.
was hilarious. Like literally, we would go there and he would know. He'd be like, "Hey, like come over here, bro." He would serve drinks for days. Like
He
knows
knew what you
Java
guys
wants,
wanted
everything.
and shit. Yeah.
And like he just cracked jokes. Like it literally was like traveling with someone else because he was literally like a brother to us. He was hilarious. And I have a picture of it. I don't know if I can scroll down to that yet, but he was cool. And the people they had like mad activities and stuff. It was pretty cool. And yeah, like the people were like mad friends with you. There was no one trying to like scam you or anything because obviously it's a
You're
private
in
area.
a hotel and shit. Yeah. That type of shit is dope. That's more like a vacation though,
Mhm,
Like there's
yeah,
a difference between
There's a
vacation
big
and traveling.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Nah, but don't get me wrong. Vacations with the right people,
Hell yeah.
Stupid
all,
dope.
But
And
they
that's the
gotta be
picture of the
they gotta be
monkey.
all inclusive. They gotta be all
they
inclusive.
Yeah.
definitely got to
That's
be
the first time doing
all
all inclusive. I was like, oh shit, I'm
That's
rich
just
now.
different, bro.
Like,
Because
How
if
was
you
the
go on a
food and
vacation,
shit?
what?
Food and drinks.
It was
and
good. It was mad.
Yo, the
nice,
restaurants
man.
at the fucking hotels, fuego.
Yeah.
those dinners.
Oh,
You never been to the restaurants?
You never
Usually-
signed
no,
up?
I went to like their restaurants and everything. They were
Usually
good,
the
but you know.
hotels, right?
Usually you sign
Which
up during
one?
the day, right?
And wherever you went.
You like sign up during the day, like you reserve a time.
Oh
Yeah,
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 at
yeah.
night. Yeah. That's for DR. I think I had one in Spain. It was just like
I
one
would go there.
restaurant.
Fuck
over
it.
there. It's
Yeah,
good.
DR is dope.
It's cheap right now, so.
Is it still cheap?
Just watch the drinks. Just
Yeah,
probably
bro.
is.
You
Bring
like-
your own
like,
drinks.
Yo,
Those
what's
people
good?
still
B-
dead.
BYOB.
BYOB.
Is it
Be
still
on
cheap? Those
bitches.
people still dead, yo. That's why.
But like, yo, I want
shit
whatever's
was-
killing those motherfuckers.
Be like, fuck me up.
Yeah, but I don't know what you had, but you were knocking out mad early, right? Over
What?
there? And like in your trip, like after
Well,
that.
we
Yeah,
say
bro.
mad
It was
early, but mad early is like
it was like
2 in the
2 a.m.
morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's pretty. That's an early night.
yeah.
That's
When
like-
you
That's a
travel,
regular
right?
night for me. What?
That's an early night in
Spain, I was
Barcelona.
honestly like, I was out drinking from like
You
11
drink?
to
No, I'm
like
joking.
probably 11 to like 4 or 5.
And we're talking about apple juice,
Bugging.
right? Drinking apple juice.
Nah,
No
Jaeger.
alcohol.
That's
Oh
Straight
my
Jaeger.
god,
Dude,
Jaeger
Jaeger.
bomb.
Straight
Wow,
Jaeger.
kid.
Nah, even the bombs, just shots.
Oh, it's a shot.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you're wildin'.
Europeans love their
You're
Jaeger,
wildin'.
yo.
Nah, honestly, I'm used to Jaeger though, cause that's all I drink out here.
Honestly,
too.
it's good. It's not a
Yeah,
bad
it's-
drink.
Nah, I do not like it.
I
Jaeger
Oh,
bombs?
Mama Juana from DR, disgusting.
You don't like
Wow,
Jaeger
you
bombs?
I
slacking.
smelt it. I didn't even drink
That
it.
shits are good,
Disgusting,
bro.
Wait,
that tastes like
Brian, you don't like Jaeger
expired
bombs?
like
That
gasoline.
shit will put some hair on your balls.
I'll drink it, but
Bro,
I'm not a
more
fan of
than-
it. I
more than
prefer
that, bro,
Jaeger
more than
bombs
that.
than straight Jaeger. Like I cannot do straight Jaeger. Straight
Yeah,
Jaeger
straight
gives
Jaeger's
me
a
the
little different.
heebie-jeebies.
That
Bro,
shit's good, man.
Especially when it's cold. That shit
And like
is
you know,
nasty.
Jelvin can drink anything.
What
but
about
he
Brugal?
smelt that one. It was disgusting.
You fuck with
I
Brugal?
forgot which one that is, but I know we
You guys got it?
Oh,
advertised
yo,
on
let
that
me
one.
tell y'all, if y'all ever go to Mexico, and
Jelvin
you
went there.
get,
Mezcal?
careful,
What is it called?
mezcal,
Mezcal.
mezcal will
Mezcal?
fuck you
Oh,
up.
that's
Yeah.
That's
that
just like drink.
99% shit.
Like,
Yeah, that's like
aguardiente?
drinking. Yo,
You
let's
guys
put it
ever
like,
had the worm?
No.
That's that 99%.
I probably did,
shit.
but
Yeah.
I don't know.
that shit's
What?
Are they both the 99% shit?
It's
The
just like-
worm?
99%, but it's like
Yeah,
one
nah,
and
nah,
gone.
Nah,
alcohol.
the worm is just like super concentrated because they leave it in there.
Yeah,
and
'cause they
shit.
leave it in there.
Oh,
It's so
like
fucking strong it'll make
marinated
you
and
fucking
hallucinate.
Bro, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
Really?
shit. I've heard of some shit like that.
I
Bro.
heard
Where
of
do you
something
get
like that
that
wasn't a
shit?
worm.
They,
One, though.
in Mexico, they have like little bottles, and it's like they either have like a little
A
scorpion.
bottle? I'm talking about like a little.
So you take one of those.
No,
and
no,
be
it's a
good
whole
for the
bottle,
day?
and then at the bottom there's a fucking
You'll see
worm.
it float around. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Is it
one of
actual
those
worm?
you'd be
Oh.
good for the
Yeah.
day.
Dude, you drink the worm, and that's it. It's over.
You're
Oh,
fucked up.
The
shit.
fuck did
You're
they
not-
put
you're
that?
not waking
Sprinkle
up.
cornflakes
Like
or
let's put it
something
like this.
that?
Like
Sprinkle crack.
when I went to Mexico, because I went to Mexico for my cousin's wedding, right? And I had a
Shout out cousin,
like,
bro.
I had a bartender that was like that. We were mad chill, and we were just like wherever we saw him, he would hook it up, like extra drinks, like like pour double of whatever the normal thing is. We go, yo, what's your favorite drink? He pulls out the mezcal, like jokingly, like being like, yeah, this is my favorite drink, and he shows us the worm. And then he was like, we were like, oh, like, fuck it, like, give it to us, whatever, blah, blah. Like, because my friend was like, I'll try it.
Mistake.
And then he looked at us, and this is how he knew he cared about us, because he was like, nah, I can't do that to you guys. He's like, if I give this to you,
You're dying.
like, I can't be responsible for what happens.
Damn, bro.
Bro,
So
that
how
shit
much
is
do you
strong,
drink?
That
bro.
shit is strong.
It's like a little
No,
shot.
like, so, like, you finish the whole bottle, and then at the end, like, the worm is on the bottom.
Yeah.
and then you
and
just
then you
eat the
just drink
worm.
it?
And you just eat it.
Like
It's
some
like,
bu-
it's like a shot.
on
It's
some
like a
boogeyman
shot.
shit?
you
The
think
worm
about
is
it.
so concentrated in alcohol.
It's been
Uh.
soaking in alcohol for so long that shit's like
It's
just
ridiculously
alcoholic.
potent.
Yeah.
Like a gummy worm.
alcohol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. But that shit is potent as shit.
And his live?
Nah, I don't
Hell
know.
Live worm.
Definitely not.
Well, it's a
If
scorpion. If it's a scorpion, it's drowning. So
If-
it's not
Fuck
live.
that.
Hell
The
no, bro.
scorpion, hell no,
In that
shit scares
alcohol,
me.
hell, nothing's living after that.
Bro, this shit's ridiculous.
And
I had the worm once, and that was I don't even remember what the fuck happened.
It's just crazy.
It's ridiculous, bro.
That's crazy.
Shit is strong as shit.
Should be have you on your ass.
You ever seen George Lopez when
Yeah.
Ernie drinks the fucking worm?
That was a
Nah.
worm they was drinking?
Yeah,
was
he
fucked
starts
up, bro.
hallucinating and shit, yeah.
That's
That's
wild.
what-
I feel
when I heard
remember
about it.
that shit.
Nah, bro.
What?
I feel like I remember that shit.
The episode or
Yeah.
drinking
George
the worm?
Lopez
Not
was
drink-
lit.
Nah, I ain't drink the worm.
But wake up at 2 a.m. sweating here.
yeah.
Nah, bro. I woke
I
up
was
the
like,
next
yo.
day. Oh yeah, the show. Yeah, that shit's fire.
But nah, that's why I don't be drinking. Oh y'all, like this much percent of like away from
When
like
you
your
turn
liver falling,
21?
bro. Huh?
When you turn 21?
Shit, I'm 19, bro. Nah, 21.
You're 19?
It's yeah,
You're
Are you really?
19?
yeah.
Oh my
No, I'm joking.
God.
I'm 20.
I was about
Say,
to
what the
say.
fuck?
21 in oh I forgot the month. In 2 months.
Oh, shit.
Actually,
So we
tomorrow.
getting-
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
exactly 2 months.
We getting lit?
Where we
I'm
getting
trying.
lit,
I'm trying
lit?
to see if I can plan a little something. I don't know. What's good with
Word.
that?
We getting
So
lit.
what up?
Yeah, bro. I got. My family, bro. They'll set anything. Everyone
Facts, yeah.
from the block pulls up.
Your family,
But the
fucking
chill
knows how to
people, not no,
party.
so not some like random motherfuckers. If it's some random motherfuckers, they're out. But I don't know. I'm.
So what are you trying to tell me? Am I
What?
one of them random motherfuckers?
Word.
or
Nah,
am I
but you're not
chilling?
random
I-
motherfucker. I'm talking about like those people like no one knows and they're like
Oh
being
yeah.
like about it. Like who the fuck is this guy? Like,
Hey,
kick
I
him
saw your
out,
shit
but,
on
like,
Twitter. I saw the
What?
flyer. You
But,
turned 21, right?
Wait.
What if they show up with a
They
gift,
gonna
though?
have, they gonna have coquille?
Bro, we have everything there. You know what?
Oh,
bro. probably had the worm there.
The plug, bro. His
Word.
shit. When you
You
see
might have
him,
the
when
worm
you
there.
see him start posting like, "Yo, my family started selling coquille, this and that," hit him up. That shit is
Yeah,
fire.
Coquito, everyone fucking.
That
Oh, word.
Nutella
My
one.
mom makes that,
Yo,
too.
that Nutella
I
one.
can't imagine how your mom's coquito takes too.
Yo, you know what she does? She puts, in just
Crack.
black coffee, she
Like-
puts coquito in it. That shit's mad good. It's like
yeah,
good ass
my mom has like a
creamer,
couple
yeah.
of flavors. She does like freaking regular
You said
rum, all
Nutella?
that.
Yeah, she does
Nutella.
Nutella.
That's
Yo,
lit.
that's everybody's fan favorite.
Bro,
Yeah.
Like
drinking
that-
like
that
you
was
drinking
like
chocolate
crazy.
What
milk
about the,
and
what
getting
about the
fucked
Henny
up.
one? You do
Yeah,
the Henny
my
colada?
mom makes
Yo, my mom
chocolate.
would do that, but
That
she's like,
Nutella, though,
nah,
that's
Henny
mad
too
good.
expensive.
Facts.
She would sell that bottle for like $80.
Facts.
It's just expensive, yeah.
But
Where,
nah,
how much is it?
I don't know, probably like it's expensive. It's like 20, 25.
She puts the alcohol in, right?
Everything just
Oh,
already in a
word.
bottle. You buy the bottle.
Well, that's not expensive. I mean, that's
25
probably
and
cheaper
like
than a
30.
fucking.
I think
Nah,
regular
what my
I think I
mom
bought
does,
like the
though-
35 one.
Oh yeah, 25 and I think 35, something like that. But
35 or like 40 for the big one.
like 35. Now that I remember, it was like because I made the graphic, I made the poster.
Yeah.
I think it was.
I
like,
went straight
What
for
my
the
mom
biggest
does
one.
is
I was
like
yo,
at her
give me that
Oh, I
store.
dropped it off, right?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Like at my mom's store, she sells it like just as the mix, like no alcohol. But
oh,
like for
shit,
like for like around holidays and shit, she puts alcohol because everyone be complaining that it's too strong. Cause my mom makes her shit strong.
Yeah.
my mom does too. Like
Yeah,
that's what everyone was saying. But they
complains
said it's mad
too
good too,
strong,
though.
it's too
Bro.
weak. So that
Bro,
shit's
let me
annoying.
tell you, I bought it from him. He came, dropped it off, right? I'm like, oh, good looks, and I was just
remember
chilling.
that. Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
chilling at home, and I was like, yo, let me try this shit. I took a sip, and I was like,
Immediately,
ooh.
yeah,
Why
yeah,
was it
yeah.
Nutella?
Yeah, the
Nutella
Nutella, bro.
one.
I went
Oh,
into
I'm
my,
about to get that
I went
shit.
into my kitchen, got the biggest glass I found, filled that shit
The
up. I
whole
was
thing you said.
fucked up. I was just chill, cause I didn't even eat or anything.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
about
just
to get
there.
that, bro.
I was playing
You know what's-
online. I was just drinking. I was
He's like,
fucked up. I'm like, yo.
I'm lagging.
And then all I hear is
You-
like, yo, people are like, let me get something. Like, nope,
Nope,
no,
that's
that shit ain't
mad
mine.
That's crazy.
My you know what's funny? Like I drank it like I think like 2 years ago, whatever, or like a year ago, and it's alright to me. But like, the thing is, my mom makes it, but she doesn't really like it. Like to taste it herself.
yeah, I don't think
And
my
I'm like,
mom likes
damn.
it either.
None of them.
I guess that's a secret. You don't like it, and it tastes way better.
Hey,
Like bro,
you know what
I-
they say?
Never,
Get high
never
off
get high. Yeah.
Yeah, don't get
Yeah,
high off your own
like,
supply.
and I
Yeah.
guess that's good. But yo, I'm like the delivery guy. I'm everywhere. I'm in
Hell
freaking
yeah.
Bayshore. Like I went to his house. I went
Yo,
to
he be
freaking-
driving. All he hears
But,
plug walk.
Yeah, that's when it was popular that time. Yeah. And nah, it was like it's very popular. Like I guess around my area. But then everybody be capping on Twitter and Snap saying,
Oh, same.
"Oh, my family got the best one." I'm like, yo, I don't even brag brag about anything, but everybody tells me I got good ones. I'm like, I don't be out here like, oh, my mom's straight from Isabela, Puerto Rico, whatever. Like, oh, she knows what she's doing.
She went to Puerto Rico
yeah,
to make
like,
this.
she went to Puerto Rico just to make it and flew back yesterday. Like, everybody be like, capping and stuff. And I think we should make an event where there's mad moms.
I'm
They
a
have their
I'm a
coquito.
tester.
Yeah,
Right
that's what I'm
on,
saying.
right on fucking Suffolk Avenue.
Yeah, right.
Can
Just
you imagine an event like that?
I'm
That'd
a
be fucking
tester.
sick.
I'm
like
a
a
tester.
whole
I'm gonna get
place.
fucked
I'm gonna
up.
say like just
Fucking
because
coquito.
everyone's saying, oh, my mom
Yeah.
did this, my mom did that. I make the best one. And then I saw
It's
a tweet.
always around Christmas time and shit.
Yeah, I saw a tweet like, oh, everybody
That
says
should
they
be
get the
looking
best
yellow.
one and everything.
That should be looking
Yellow.
like eggs. Yellow.
Eggnog. And
yellow
then
ass fucking
yeah, I'm gonna
coquito.
be like, yo, let's make a freaking
Yo, who's our
competition at just
representative?
tables and everything.
Who's the Suffolk County representative? Because
Me,
we about to
bro.
get this shit started. We about to get this shit on
Word.
Suffolk Avenue. Like,
I'll be
yo,
like, all right, my mom
Nah,
here, your mom
that's
next,
no funny shit. They'd be like, oh, you serving alcohol? Hell no.
but like, yo,
Everyone
just
needs
fucking
a
ice
license.
cup real quick.
Like,
They're
everyone
not
needs a
serving. They're
license.
not serving. It's all a contest.
That's it.
con-
But
Loopholes,
yeah, like
Loopholes, baby.
just make a whole competition and everyone just their best product or
Yeah.
coquito whatever and
Just
see who got the
know
best.
I'm
and have
ref.
testers, bro. I don't know. I'm making ideas, but I'm just throwing it out there. If
yeah, that'd be a
anybody
fucking
listening,
sick idea though.
I'd be
Imagine.
about it.
Because
That'd be fucking
literally
sick.
everybody's like, oh, there's that, but then everyone's telling me, my mom's like the best one. I'm like, oh, we're humble. We're like, yo, thanks. The thing with my mom with food, drinks, whatever, she fucking she treats it as like a kid. Like she loves it, so that's why it tastes so good. It's not like she just makes it like, oh, whatever. Like
She don't be measuring, right? Spanish people
Not-
never measure.
no, she'd be like alcohol, Nutella.
She
just
be
a
like
little
that
bit.
video.
Nutella.
She be like that
Shake
video.
it back
2
quick.
shots of vodka.
Yo, I love that one. But yeah, I want that to happen. It has to happen because everybody be fronting talking about
Be
this,
capping.
that. Like they be capping, bro. And
I'm just saying. I'm already thinking about that fucking Nutella one.
bro, and October, like it starts around like late November. So like,
Yo,
bro,
tell us the recipe.
Nutella is a thing right there. I was gonna say if whatever I decide I'm doing my 21st, I gotta have that shit. You heard?
Word.
So,
Oh, I'm with it. I'll pull up.
bro, everybody pull out.
I live down the block, so I'll
I
walk
was gonna
fucked
say,
up.
bro, he can walk here.
I'll walk fucked
like,
up to the crib.
You know I'll fucking crash at your place.
Literally, I have mad people crashing my place. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. And
that's gonna be lit.
So I gotta see what's up. I'm not. I hadn't
I
even
better
thought about
be
it yet.
invited.
Of course, bro. What, are you kidding me? I'm gonna be like, yo. And then I love it. Everyone that I haven't spoken
I'll
to
pull
mad
up with a
long.
bottle of coquito, bro.
Everyone that I haven't spoken to mad long is like, why you didn't invite me? I'm like, you haven't even hit me up in like 2 years. I'm like, I went to the
that happens to
hospital.
me all the
I went to the
time.
hospital
Oh my-
like a couple months ago.
bro.
You didn't say anything. Talking about
Preach.
where's my invite?
Preach,
Fuck outta
preach.
here. But-
I hate those no invite people.
Yeah, I'm like, invite yourself.
Facts.
Like y'all was clowning me in New York City. Nah, just-
Oh, it's
And
all
when you
about
invite
you
them,
now.
they be like, I got work, bro.
yeah,
I
like
got work every day.
once you invite them, I got work. I'm like,
Nah,
okay, so
they
like,
hit you with the how much is that though?
like
Like you be like, yo, let's go out to eat. How much is that though? Oh nah, we not doing half apps.
nah, I'm
Nah.
out.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, fuck
Take
you.
it out. But yeah, so I gotta decide, and if there's any ideas, let me know, bro. Everybody knows my family, everybody knows my crib location.
Miss Para.
Hit me up, bro. Everyone, she's famous out here.
Bet.
And
I'm with
again, I'm gonna watch my dog because everybody loves him and tries to grab him. If someone steals him, I'm airing this bitch out, bro. That's it. That's my son, bro.
That's my son.
Nah, 'cause he got scared one day, and like I used to have like not a bunk bed. It was like it looks like it, and I was scared for it was like 40 minutes. I haven't seen him. Like, yo, where's this guy? He's hiding under my freaking bed, like trembling like this, because everybody's trying to grab him. Bro, matter of fact, because everybody gave him like pastelon, pernil, whatever, and mad
Yo,
fat, like
pastelon.
trembling and everything, bro.
That's
Mad
it.
good, bro.
That's my favorite, bro.
My mom makes it so good too, bro.
Man,
I got
she put
you know,
eggs in there or nah? I
No.
know that's Dominican,
She
but
just does regular, like potatoes, cheese, meat, whatever, and bro, the
oh,
way she does it is
potatoes.
mad
My mom
good.
doesn't do potatoes.
They do like plátano and
ground
stuff, right?
beef, like platanos.
Oh shit, that
Okay.
got me hungry now, bro. I got pasta and everything.
That ass.
But
Bro,
nah,
I be
yeah.
eating
So if
whole
there's any
trays of
ideas,
that
let me
shit.
know, bro.
You know Alan's still thinking about that Chipotle.
Hell yeah.
Yo, what time is it, bro?
What time they close?
Word.
What you got?
What time is the
It's 9:40.
is the ting?
9:45.
Oh, how long we been recording?
Yeah, I was
Almost
gonna say,
like
I
2
don't wanna-
hours.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We'll probably,
It was like
wrap-
like when I came over, right?
I forgot how fucking fast this
I know,
shit goes.
this shit goes by
Nah,
so
yeah.
fast.
We'll probably wrap it up now.
All right.
Yeah, just in case I get carried on, you know what I mean?
So you guys
Aight.
enjoyed your first podcast?
Of course.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
I mean,
I'm
you
a-
guys do this shit.
We veterans.
Yeah, you guys are vets.
Yeah, it's kind of like
You
my
guys
second
like the
time, so
setup?
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty
Nah,
decent,
yeah, it's a,
right?
it's a pretty
It's
dope
pretty
setup. I like your
chill.
setup in there.
Yeah.
That shit's sick.
That's just
So you
fine.
like it here? No, just
Yo,
Nah, I mean, I
Nah,
like
it's
his little
dope.
computer setup and shit.
Nice
Yeah.
though. I like it.
you know what
It's
it is
pretty
for,
cool.
right? It's where he watching all the porn and shit.
You got the
Facts.
fucking blue lights out. You got the
Mm-hmm.
UV lights.
Oh, you don't want to look with the UV lights.
Oh, yeah, you can spot mad
Yeah,
stains with that
facts.
shit. So
Yo, put that light over there.
This boy.
Nah, matter of fact, put it on this fucking couch.
Nah.
Yeah, remember you sat on it?
No.
You're like, oh, I heard the
Oh, where? Yo,
creaking.
I sat down. I heard. I was like, oh, this boy been putting this shit to work. These screws are loose. Look at this. Oh.
But nah, it's dope. I'm honored to be invited by
Word.
Zekey
Yeah.
and everything.
It was a great
Definitely
time.
Thanks for thanks
Wait,
for
so
having
you
me,
his
sir.
co-host?
Hey, whatever he tells me, I'm down. I don't care, bro.
Alright, give me some fucking Nutella coquito, nigga.
Yo, I got you tomorrow.
Wait, she makes it all year round?
No, she
Oh, no, just around
I mean,
holidays,
I feel like
right?
it's really special. So if I slip a good word, then she'll be
So,
like,
okay,
yo,
that's
I got
Nah,
you.
I know
you
what
what I
that
mean?
is when you got one order. That's a dub.
Nah.
I ain't doing that to you.
Nah, I mean it's
One
not easy.
order,
It's not
really,
easy to
nigga?
make. So
She gotta go
she
get Nutella. I know she don't got that shit at home.
No, actually we do because my brother Javid fucking loves Nutella, but he hasn't ate it that long. But I know we have it somewhere there.
Yeah.
But thanks for inviting me, sir.
All right.
Yeah,
All
for
right.
real. Thanks for
See you
having
guys
us.
next
man.
podcast. Peace.
Take care.